Where are we going?
Home to fight the Injuns.
What Injuns?
The ones that are on the warpath. They're trying to grab our land. Hurry, Ellie, fetch the rest of the guns.
Now, hold on. What's this all about?
Ain't got time to tell you. They got Cousin Pearl.
Pearl?
It was her who telephoned. Said the Injuns was trying to grab our land. Then all of a sudden, everything went dead.
She got cut off.
Yeah, right at her scalp.
Indians ain't kicked up a fuss in our neck of the woods for 100 years.
They've been laying back trying to catch us off guard. And while we're standing here gabbing, they're torturing poor Pearl.
What'd you say about Ma?
I can't tell you. It's not for your young, tender ears. Jed, they probably got her tied on an anthill, dragging her behind a wild pony, burning her at the stake.
Here's some guns. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta save Ma.
Hold it.
Well, put it back, Paul. Grace says the engines will be out to Ohio.
Let's get going.
Now, we ain't going no place except in the house to call Pearl. Now, come on, all of you.
Jed, you're playing right into the hands of them red savages. The whole city, the bug tussle will be in flames. All 5 buildings will be burning. Them redskins will be hoping.
Granny, I just don't believe there is any Indian trouble.
That's what General Custer said.
Out of the way.
Oh, Chief, Mr. Brewster just phoned from the Clampett oil fields and said...
They brought in another gusher. Oh, good old Brewster. Just tell him to keep those Clampett millions rolling in.
Well, that's not quite it, Chief. It seems there's an Indian reservation which adjoins the Clampett oil land.
They brought in a gusher there. Send a message to my Red brothers. Tell them Milburn Drysdale, their friend, speak with straight tongue. Tell them send old black wampum my bank. We put him in solid steel teepee, keep money safe for noble Red brother.
Chief, hear me out. There has been a boundary dispute, and the Indians are claiming part of the Clampett oil land.
Why, those dirty, thieving savages. Get Brewster on the phone. Tell him to call out the cavalry. This uprising must be put down.
There has been no uprising. It is a minor boundary dispute.
Anything involving the Clampett money is not minor. Now, I want the pony soldiers sent in there with their thundersticks.
Really? If you will just listen to me for one moment. Mr. Brewster feels the entire matter can be taken care of very nicely by a conference between Mr. Clampett and the chief of the Crowfeet.
Never. I know Jed Clampett. Why, he'd give the Indians his whole oil field and his money to boot.
Now, Chief...
Didn't he try to give it to those college kids? And for no reason. Just because they were starving.
Well, I'm afraid it is too late to prevent the meeting. Chief Running Wolf and his son are on their way out, and I told Mr. Brewster I would meet them at the airport.
Traitor. Turncoat.
Reasonable.
Oh, all right. Meet them at the airport as you agreed. But don't bring them to the Clampett. You bring them here, and I will do the negotiating.
But Mr. Brewster said he...
You bring Indian here for powwow. Or you and me have powwow. I pow, and you ow.
Damn, operator, Luke Short's General Store. It sits right at the crossroads just south of Possum Ridge. Well, you know where Jake and Dora Fetty's place lays. You don't. Well, I'd say it's about midway twixt Stumptown and Sibley. Nearest city? Oh, well, that'd be Bug Tussle.
You're wasting time. Folks is being scalped and slaughtered. Our own kinfolks, their homes being burnt to the ground.
Granny, these terms are getting awful heavy.
Put them back in the truck like I told you. The Redskins have probably burnt the crops back home.
Bring them turnips back here and Ella May put the guns away.
Jed, you don't know them Injuns like I do. My grandpappy fought 'em. He told me.
Hello, Luke. Yeah, Judge Clampett speaking. Well, listen, Luke, Granny is worried that folks is getting scalped there. Would you talk to her?
I didn't say you was overcharging anybody, you old nut.
Granny meant Indian scalp. She got the notion the Crowfeet's on the warpath and grabbed Cousin Pearl. We couldn't get no answer at her house. Oh. Luke says that Pearl was in there not 10 minutes ago.
Was she missing any hair?
Says he couldn't tell. She was wearing a hat.
She could have been scalped to the bone.
Granny, she just said something.
Not Pearl. She was never one to bother other folks with her trouble.
Luke, that's all we wanted. You ain't seen no Indians, huh? Well, thanks a heap. Bye.
Jed, your ignorance of Injuns is gonna be the death of Luke Short. Of course he ain't seen no Injuns. He ain't gonna see 'em.
Hey, what should I do with the turnips?
He's gonna hear an owl hoot. Then he's gonna hear a whippoorwill call. And then Fiery arrow right into his pickle barrel.
And what should I do with the turnips?
Annie, if you want to call Luke and warn him, go right ahead. Now, give me them turnips.
Well, is we gonna go home and fight Indians, or ain't we?
I'm not. I don't want to hear no more about it.
There goes a good man, Jethro, but he's got one blind spot. Injuns. Hello. Oh, howdy, Mr. Brewster. Yeah, Pearl told us the Injuns were after our land. What? They're coming to Beverly Hills. Never mind, I ain't got no time to listen to no more. Goodbye. Come on, Jethro, we gotta spread the alarm. The Injuns are coming.
Why would they come out here?
Down there, stupid questions. The whole city, we gotta save them.
Actually, this boundary dispute could have been settled by correspondence. But I thought Dad would enjoy seeing Los Angeles.
How about it, Chief Running Wolf? What do you think of our city?
Ugh. Oh, come on, Dad. He likes to put people on with that Indian talk. Actually, he's a graduate of Oxford.
How interesting. I really would like your opinion, Chief.
Well, frankly, I find the high incidence of hydrocarbon and monoxide pollutants in your thermally inverted atmosphere very detrimental to proper respiration.
Go back to Ugg.
Injuns is coming! Injuns are coming! Everybody up to the Clampett place! Get behind the wall! Take your young'uns and your livestock! Injun raid! The crow feeders on the warpath!
He's getting a lot of lookers, but no takers.
Sad flame tenderfeet!
What's going on about their business?
Well, we can't let them get slaughtered on the streets. The Indians are coming! Get the cars in a circle! The Indians is coming! Get all the cars in a circle!
Mr. Drysdale looks after the Clampett business affairs, and he requested that I bring you by here first. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all.
Dad owns a few banks back home. He and Mr. Drysdale will have a lot to talk about.
Wonderful! Running Wolf and Little Fox are here. Right, Chief?
Chief?
Oh! That's what I call Mr. Drysdale. It's merely a term of respect. He's not... Chief, what in the name of Tonto are you doing?
Pale-faced woman, leave Chief with Red Brother.
But, Chief...
Go! Take 'em coffee break. How? Red Brothers wear white man's clothes. Bad medicine. Want white man's oil land. Very bad medicine. Oil. Smell 'em up. Indian campground. Poison spring. Fake. Great spirit. Very angry. Listen to counsel of true tongue. Go home where the buffalo roam and deer and antelope play. There seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Indian no listen to Brewster. White man speak with forked tongue. Indian speak straight tongue. Go home. Tell your people the great chief of West love Crowfeet tribe. Send them many presents. Cost them true tongue, plenty wampum. Beads for squaw. Tick tick for brave. Look, magic fire stick. Beat 'em, Flint, huh? Indian make music sweeter than west wind in treetop. Forget oil land. Take 'em gifts. True tongue, give Red Brothers the works.
Dad blame city people. They're gonna be slaughtered like a bunch of sheep. For 100 years, they're gonna be talking about the great Beverly Hills massacre. Ellie, I thought I told you to take the stuff up by the gate for a barricade. Where is it?
Well, Pa told me to put it away. Says there ain't gonna be no Injun fight.
See what I mean, Jethro? It's his one failing. Some men, it's whiskey. Others, it's women. With Jed, it's Injuns.
Don't worry, Ellie. Granny's got a scheme that'll fool them rascals when they goes to scalp us.
Granny, do you think it'll come to that?
You'll just have to face up to it, child. It's the four of us against the whole Crowfoot tribe. We can only hold them off so long. Then they'll rush us and go for our hair.
Oh, Granny.
Just play dead and let them have it.
Won't that smart?
Not a bit.
Granny, hey, that's mine.
Oh, yeah. This is mine. Take yours, Ellie.
Jethro, I want you to... What is all this?
Wigs to fool the Injuns when they goes to scalp us.
And Granny's got one for you, too.
Yeah. There you are. They'll think you're albino. Injuns are superstitious about them.
Granny, I just talked to Mr. Brewster. The Indians is coming out all right, but they just coming to talk.
Talk.
Yeah, they got a reservation over to the Beverly Sunset Hotel, and I'm supposed to go over there and talk to him.
Did I tell you he had a blind spot? He's walking right into their reservation. Well, at least he ain't going empty-handed. Ellie, fetch their guns.
Granny, we ain't going to fight. We're going to talk.
Did you ever see a John Wayne movie? It's an Injun trap. Why, they'll peel your head like an onion.
I ain't taking their word for it. Mr. Brewster said it.
Sure he said it. They was probably holding burning coals at his feet.
Here you go.
All right, we'll take the guns.
And the wigs, too.
And the wigs, too.
Now, there's just one little favor Ellie and me would like to ask of you before you go.
What's that?
Shoot us! What? Don't leave us to the mercy of them red devils.
Drive on, boy.
Ain't we gonna shoot him?
Drive on, boy.
John Wayne would have shot us.
Is this what you wanted, Chief?
Ugh. Pale-faced woman, load up precious gift. Take Red Brothers to landing field of Great Iron Bird with fire in tail. Fly back to reservation, happy.
You're taking this?
Tick-tick for brave.
Indian make music sweeter than west wind in treetop.
True tongue have love in heart.
True tongue have hole in head. I can't let you make a fool of yourself any longer. They've been putting you on.
It was a great performance, Mr. Drysdale. My people could take Indian lessons from it.
Running Wolf was a Rhodes Scholar at Oxford, and Little Fox has his Ph.D. from Harvard. And as for being impressed by these trinkets, the Chief owns a string of banks.
Banks? So that's it. You're after the Clampett money, too.
Say, that reminds me, Dad. We're supposed to have a meeting with Mr. Clampett.
Miss Hathaway, could we impose upon you?
Oh, of course. My car's right out in front.
Never! You come near the Clampett place, and you'll be shot down like dogs.
I'm sorry. Actually, Mr. Drysdale's a very fine man. But he has one blind spot. Money. He just goes berserk.
Fortunately, we're meeting Mr. Clampett at our hotel.
Oh, good. I'll get you a cab.
Any sign of Injuns, Ellie?
No, ma'am, Granny. I ain't seen a thing, ain't heard nothing neither.
Oh, that's the worst sign there is. He'll be on us any minute.
Miss Jane's car just turned to the gate. She's made it to the fort.
Not yet, she ain't. He could be a redskin skulking behind every bush in the yard. Quick, step aside. I'll cover her. Oh, too late. They got her. There's an Injun at the wheel.
Oh, Granny.
This is for Miss Jane, you bloodthirsty buzzard. what a mess of feathers.
Jed, maybe Granny was right. Maybe we is walking into an Indian trap.
Why'd you say that?
Well, the fella downstairs at the door made us give up our guns.
Did you see his uniform? Ain't no general gonna side with the Indians against us. Besides, Mr. Brewster says we just here for a confab. Just talk things over, make a deal.
Yeah, that really makes me suspicious.
Why?
Would he send a couple of simple-minded savages to deal with a sixth-grade graduate?
He might. Oh, here we are.
Well, I ain't taking no chances. I'm wearing my spare hair.
Fine, boy.
How do you do? Won't you come in?
Thank you.
Oh, wrong room, Uncle Jed. We was looking for a couple of ignorant Indians.
We might qualify. I'm Chief Running Wolf.
Well, pleased to meet you. I'm Judge Clampett. This here is Jethro Bodine.
How, Red Brother?
Little Fox, Mr. Clampett is here, and he's brought along a friend of Chief True Tongue.
You about scared the daylights out of us poor defenseless women.
Well, I'm sorry, Granny. I had to warn you about the Indians.
Well, why'd you come up here dressed like one?
So he could slip through their lines, Ellie.
Yeah.
She ain't too smart when it comes to Injuns. Comes by it honest. Poor child.
Where's Miss Johnny?
I'm afraid she's with the Indians.
Oh, no. Did they take her alive?
Alive? I...
Never mind. I can see it's something you'd rather not talk about.
Yeah. Where's Mr. Clampett?
That's something I'd rather not talk about.
Oh, Granny, him and
Jelly, we don't air our family failings in front of outsiders.
Well, Granny, wherever he is, tell him not to talk to those Indians.
My very own words.
Good, good. He shan't have nothing to do with those savages.
Mr. Drysdale, it looks like you and me is the only two people in Beverly Hills with any Injun savvy.
Yeah.
Let him attack. We'll show them.
Attack?
Mr. Drysdale, that Crowfoot tribe will be on us like a pack of wolves. Racing around the house on their war ponies, screeching their blood-curdling yells, flinging their lances and tomahawks, shooting their burning arrows.
Well, Granny, you expect a real Indian attack?
Mr. Drysdale, except for John Wayne, there ain't nobody knows Injuns like me. They's after our land, and them varmints don't give up. If we don't fight them here, we'll have to go back home and fight them.
We'll fight them here.
Good.
I'll go telephone for help.
There ain't nobody that'll listen to you in this town. Listen, you can get hold of John Wayne.
Say, that's a good idea. I'll call the movie studio.
Here's the telephone.
Yeah.
You want John Wayne to help fight off an Indian attack? Milburn, are you calling from a bar or the funny farm?
I am calling from the Clampett mansion, where Granny says the Indians will ride up on their war ponies.
Milburn, I'm busy. Have some black coffee and call me back.
Larry, if Indian don't attack here, Clampetts go home fight Indian. Studio closed down, Chief Bald Eagle lose job.
I'm beginning to read your smoke signals. One Indian raid coming up.
Chief, I think we made a real good deal. Fair to both of us.
Yes, as my son the attorney would say, quid pro quo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't speak Crowfoot.
Well, so long, little fox. Sure has been nice dealing with you.
My pleasure, Jethro.
So long to you, too, Chief.
Au revoir.
Oh, the boy don't speak Crowfoot neither.
So long.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Chief.
Goodbye.
Boy, Uncle Jed, I don't know how you made out with the chief, but I sure gave his son a skinning.
You did?
Yeah, I traded him my $40 wig for this.
Nice watch.
That ain't no watch. It's what you call a genuine engine tick-tick.
Can't understand it, Ellie. I ain't popped up one of them red devils, and there must be better than 100 of them.
Well, we's running low on shells, Granny.
I hope Mr. Drysdale's doing better out back.
I thought you guys were stuntmen.
We are.
Well, make it look real. I took the buckshot out of Granny's shells, but you still gotta bite the dust.
What dust? That's cement.
Well, do something to make it look like an Indian raid. I could have hired jockeys to ride. Out front, out!
I'm finding the range, Ellie. I just dropped one. He's still bouncing.
Too late, Granny. We's out of shells.
Only John Wayne was here.
Mr. Drysdale's been hit.
Only a flesh wound in the heart.
Fetch my knife. I'll cut it out.
No. I can do it. Dirty red savages.
It's the bravest thing I ever seen.
I'm going out there and give myself up. Now, right away, and you'll be saved.
Oh, no, Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, yes, it's me they really want.
You, when you've seen Ellie Mae, they might be ignorant, but they ain't blind. Now, Ellie, it's time for these.
Let me go out there. I'll trick them. I'll lure them away.
Are you dead set on that notion?
Yes?
There's one way you can lure them off.
What's that?
Come with me. Ellie Mae, get that stuff away from the door.
Granny, they won't believe I'm a woman.
If they run fast enough, they will open the door, Ellie.
They'll shoot him.
No, they won't. Besides, the way he sheds arrows, it won't matter.
Well, I'll go see if he makes it.
No, child. It's better if we never know.
Well, Granny, we's back safe and sound.
I told you it wasn't going to be no trouble with the engines.
Uncle Jed was right. Look at that, Uncle Jed. Granny will do anything to keep from admitting she's wrong.
Yeah, she's a fine little woman, but she's got one blind spot.
Engines.
I beg your pardon. I understand you were looking for me. I'm John Wayne.
Where was you when I needed you, John?
Hey, what has become of my worldwide talent agency? What have you hayshakers done to the shrine of show business, huh? Your friendly credit dentist. Granny?
That's right. Also doctor, surgeon, and barber.
You get a free kitten with every haircut. If you have a tooth pulled, you get a free puppy.
Well, let's get the offices of J.C. Enterprises open for business.
See you in a minute.
Harness mended? Mr. Fix-It? Uncle Jed, sweetie, how could you do this to me? Your own nephew, the first boy genius in the family. I was making this whole 5th floor the nerve center to the whole entertainment industry. People was calling me Mr. Show Business.
But Mr. Drysdale says you didn't have no clients.
No clients? I just signed an exclusive lifetime contract to represent Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews?
Yeah, and he was only the first.
Now, you stand there with your friend.
Any patients waiting, receptionist?
No, ma'am, doctor, just Jethro.
Come on in, boy. You can see how your Uncle Jed and me has fixed up this office.
Ellie, honey, why don't you slip on your sandwich sign, walk around the block a few times, chum up some customers?
Oh, yes, sir, Paul.
The peasants had done took over the palace. This was the throne room of the crown prince's show business. From this window, I could look out over my empire.
Mr. Drysdale said that you didn't need it, and he talked Jed and me into taking it over.
Uh-huh. You done killed a dream. The sweet smell of success is gone.
I wouldn't say that, boy. We'd likely do real good.
Yeah, I'm gonna fetch back a whole bunch of customers.
Smile pretty, Ellie.
I will.
Any business that Ellie fetches us will be gravy. We done got a 65 steady customers.
Where'd you get them?
Mr. Drysdale. He's sending us every one of his bank employees.
Granny, I think you can take credit for that. It's a job you done on Mr. Drysdale's teeth that sold him.
Oh, any first-rate dentist would have spotted right off that his front teeth was nothing but shells.
Shells?
I lifted off 6 of them. Left nothing but little nubs.
Yeah, Mr. Drysdale looked like a garfish when he left him.
6 teeth had to be recapped at $150 a cap.
Why did you let Granny pull them off?
She had me clamped in that antique dentist chair.
I think you promised to send your 65 bank employees to Granny for treatment.
Now, look, we've got to get the Clampetts off that 5th floor. You go up there and tell them the building's been condemned.
Just for a change, why don't we stick to the truth?
If the city finds out what's going on up there, it'll be the truth. They're running a combination pet shop, shoe shop, maternity ward, dental clinic, operating room. You can get anything from a haircut to a heart transplant. And all without a license.
Chief, every single woe that besets you is directly attributable to your love of money.
What do you mean?
You rented that floor to the Clampetts for one reason, to collect money. You're greedy, grasping, penurious, avaricious, and that's why you're in trouble.
Yes, like they say. Nice guys finish last.
Chief, for once in your life, why don't you do the decent, honorable, honest thing?
Like what?
Like go to the 5th floor and tell Mr. Clampett the truth that you made a mistake. That Jed Clampett Enterprises has no future, and that he and his family should vacate the building and move back home.
Yes, you're right. I guess it is the only decent thing to do.
You'll feel better for it.
I feel better already.
Cast off the shackles of greed.
I'm a free man.
You're cleansed of your sickness.
I'm well.
Let's celebrate by burning this.
What is it?
Mr. Clampett's check for the first month's rent. $5,000.
5,000?
Steady, Chief. Even though Mr. Clampett is a man worth $80 million, he's still a simple, naive soul, and he trusts you implicitly.
Burn it.
Bless you.
I'm raising his rent to $7,500. My first duty is to the stockholders of this bank.
But you own all the stock.
That's right. To thine own self be true. Come in.
Mr. Drysdale?
Yes. I'm Melvin Drysdale. And who are you?
My name is Armstrong. I'm the building inspector.
Building inspector?
Yes, I'd like to ask what kind of business is being conducted on the 5th floor.
Why?
Well, there's a beautiful blonde walking around the block with a sign that says, "Follow me to the 5th floor of the Commerce Bank building."
Irene.
Who?
Oh, yes. Well, that is a very interesting story. Miss Hathaway, would you like to tell Mr. Armstrong about that?
No.
It is kind of sad. You see, that entire 5th floor used to be occupied by a young talent agent. And then a terrible tragedy occurred. Right?
Right. He couldn't pay his rent.
He did fall on evil times. Too bad. A brilliant young fellow, but misfortune plagued him. And finally, it was too much for his proud, sensitive nature. He jumped. That's when we closed off the 5th floor. You closed it. It's haunted.
Well, then why is that young lady walking around with a sign?
Well, that is the really sad part of the story. You see, this girl was on the verge of stardom. And when that brilliant young agent jumped, it sort of unhinged her mind.
Oh, Chief.
No. I know it's a sad story.
It's pitiful.
Well, if you're going to cry, you go into your own office. Now, where was I?
That young lady wandering the streets with the sign.
Oh, yes. Looking for her agent. Tragic. She can't accept the fact that he's gone.
Well, who was this young agent?
Jethro Bodine. They called him Mr. Show Business, the boy genius of Hollywood.
Funny, I didn't read about him jumping.
Well, the industry hushed it up. He was such a revered figure.
Well, what's on the 5th floor now?
Nothing. Nothing but ghosts and memories. Now and then, some of Jethro's old clients, who, like poor Ellie, refuse to believe that he's gone.
When do you plan to reopen the floor?
I may never reopen it. I may seal it off as a shrine to the memory of that wonderful young man. That won't violate the building code, will it?
No, I don't think so, but won't you be losing a lot of rent?
Oh, only money. A man must do what his heart dictates.
I'm sorry to hear about this. I hope you'll get that young girl off the street.
Immediately. I'll see that she gets the best of care.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, Chief, you've really woven a tangled web now.
But it worked. Now you get Ellie off the street and tell Mr. Clampett I've raised his rent.
No, sir, I refuse to become involved.
All right, come along.
Where are we going?
As an employee, you're entitled to free medical benefits. We'll start by having Granny fix your teeth.
I'll cooperate.
That's better. Now get busy.
Ellie ain't back yet, and ain't no customers waiting.
They'll come in bunches. That's the way it always is.
How about it, boy? You want to join in with us and make this a family business?
No, sir, not me.
You could learn some mighty useful trades, like hair cutting, cheese pulling, doctoring.
Wood carving, harness mending, shoe cobbling.
You all just don't understand, do you? I just can't go from being Hollywood's #1 agent to cobbling shoes. I'd rather jump out the window.
Well, if you feel that strong about it.
Hey, listen, you ain't doing no business. Tell you what, you let me turn this place back into my worldwide talent agency, and I'll put you in movies.
What do you think, Granny?
No, Jed, it's tempting, but the world needs a good doctor more than it does another sex symbol.
Granny's right about the world needing doctors, boy. Why don't you stay and study with her?
I'll learn your brain surgery.
I just ain't getting through to you, am I? I got show business in my blood. I done been sprinkled with stardust. I got destiny to fulfill.
Where do you aim to fulfill it?
Yeah, you couldn't pay your rent here.
Well, hey, how about I have my talent agency up at the mansion?
That's all right with me.
It'll be good to have somebody keeping an eye on the place.
Then it's a deal.
Gee whiz, Miss Jane. I must have had a dozen fillers following me.
I know, Ellie, but Mr. Drysdale wants this floor closed off to everyone but his bank employees. They have priority.
I didn't know that. I'm awful sorry.
I'll keep in touch with you.
Do that, boy.
Hi, Miss Jane.
Jethro.
See you later, Ellie.
Well, where you going?
I'm moving my worldwide talent agency up to the mansion.
Jethro, judging from your record so far, perhaps you weren't meant to be an agent.
Are you kidding? It's my destiny. I'm a natural-born star maker. Didn't I discover Julie Andrews?
You?
That's right. Working in a car wash.
Julie Andrews?
Right, Julie?
Right, Jethro.
This isn't Julie Andrews.
Here we go again. Show her your driver's license, Julie.
Jethro, what's happened to your agency?
I'm moving out, sweetie.
In that case, I think I better go back to work at the car wash.
And give up show business?
I gotta eat, man. I'll be seeing you.
That guy's crazy. If he'd have stuck with me, I'd have made the name Julie Andrews famous.
Well, that's show business.
Yeah. Hey, Ellie, if any celebrities calls or comes to see me, send them up to the mansion.
Sure will, Jethro.
Hey, Miss Jane, you want to come along as a secretary? You can start by typing up Lee Marvin's contract.
You handle Lee Marvin?
Yeah, she's a real nice girl. You'd like her.
Thanks, Jethro, but I get nervous around celebrities.
Ma'am, mansion won't be no place for you, because it's going to be jumping with them. Oh, if you want me, I'll be up there among the stars.
Bye,
Jethro.
Bye.
Well, Miss Jane.
Sure is good to see you.
Come in, come in.
Come right in. Now sit right over there in the dentist's
Wait a minute. I'm not here for treatment.
How come?
Mr. Drysdale said he was sending up all his employees.
Well, yes, but we're supposed to come in alphabetical order. I'm Hathaway. H's aren't due yet.
Well, who's that little fella that I pulled his hair on his head?
Cratchit, C. Next comes D.
Drysdale.
Good. We's ready for him. Jed's whittled him a brand new upper plate.
What? Take a look at this, Miss Jane. I made the gums out of redwood.
That way the termites won't get into them.
And the teeth is hard maple.
But Mr. Drysdale has teeth.
Oh, he don't want to be running around with them little nubs. A banker ought to have a nice smile.
I can put a coat of white enamel on these and they'll look dandy.
Maybe Mr. Drysdale would like a gold tooth. Right there in front.
I can get one for him. More if you want.
Oh, that'd look rich.
Surely you're joking. I mean, a person couldn't really use wooden teeth. Could they?
Sure, I whittled many a set for folks back in the hill.
Half the folks on Possum Ridge is eating with Jed's teeth.
I made them for folks as far away as Branson.
His best customer is Jim Owen, over to Branson.
I made old Jim 3 sets. One for hunting, one for fishing, one for Sunday.
Jed would drill little holes in his hunting teeth so Jim could whistle up his dogs.
I think Jim appreciated his fishing teeth the most. He used to love to get out in his john boat on the White River. But come ragweed season, he'd sneeze away 4 or 5 sets of store teeth.
They'd sink right to the bottom.
Kept him broke until I whittled him a set out of white oak.
He'd still sneeze them out, but they would float.
Many's the day I seen old Jim sitting out there in his boat, gumming a cigar and casting for his teeth.
Never lost another set.
Well, I did have to make him one replacement, Granny.
How come?
He fell asleep one day with his mouth open, woke up, there was a woodpecker sitting on his chin.
That's a remarkable story.
Oh, Jed, tell her about the Sunday teeth.
Oh, yeah, I made him a set of hollow teeth to wear to church.
Hollow teeth?
Well, Jim used to love to join in with the hymns, but he couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. So he used to whip out a pencil and tap on his teeth.
Sounded just like a xylophone.
Folks used to come from miles around to hear him play Onward Christian Soldiers on them hollow teeth.
Well, you send Mr. Drysdale up and we'll give him a fit.
You certainly will. But I rather doubt that he'll want to wear wooden teeth.
Oh, that's the way it is with all new things. But you can't fight progress.
I tell you what, you take these along and show them to Mr. Drysdale.
And tell him that wearing wooden teeth once saved Jim Owen's life.
By golly, Granny, you're right. I'd forgotten about that.
Jim and Jack Hershon were exploring a cave when their flashlights give out on them.
Old Jim just whipped out his teeth, set fire to them, and away they went. One holding the uppers, one the lowers.
Old Jim had the only set of charred white oak teeth in Taney County.
It became his drinking teeth.
Drinking teeth?
Well, charred white oak is what they use for aging whiskey.
Old Jim would just take a swig of white lightning, hold it in his mouth till it melted down.
I'll certainly explain the advantages of wooden teeth to Mr. Drysdale.
And when it comes to you, Miss Jane, we'll give you a special job.
Yeah, out here in California, you got some dandy woods we can try. Orange, lemon, lime, avocado, lots of flavors to them.
Yeah, but the way things grows out here, you gotta be careful. If you put them in water at night, he's liable to sprout on you.
Ooh, you wouldn't want to have to prune your teeth every morning.
Miss Jane, would you like to see the way old Jim looked with his wooden teeth?
Yes, I would.
Jed carved a statue of him.
Carved a statue?
Whittled it out of a solid cedar log.
I've been working at it a long time. Just finished it this morning. You'll be the first to see it.
That's old Jim.
Of course, I've done it from memory.
Oh, you caught him. That's the spitting image of Jim Owen right there.
That's the way he looked the morning I finished whittling his uppers.
First time he smiled in 10 years.
Awfully thin, wasn't he?
Well, the poor old fella hadn't ate nothing but mush and clabber and all that time.
Quick as I finished his lowers, he took to eating solids and fleshed out to beat the band.
You wouldn't know him today, except for the beard.
Truth is, I shorted him a mite on that. It was longer than this.
Jed, do you recollect the day that old Jim was napping out in the fields? And when he woke up, the bird dogs had him on point?
I do for a fact. Old Jim got up and flushed a covey of quail out of that beard.
Hi there.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're Ellie, the young lady who was carrying the sign around.
Oh, yes, sir. But Miss Jane come and got me.
Tell me, are you still looking for Jethro?
No, sir. He's gone.
You accept that fact?
Well, yes, sir. He's gone to the mansion. He's up there among the stars.
That's a sweet thought. Hello, Miss Hathaway.
Mr. Armstrong.
Armstrong. That commences with an A. He should have been first.
Well, better late than never. Come on in.
Right in here, young feller. We'll take care of you.
Sure come to the right place.
Oh, that's terrible.
You got a headache, Miss Jane?
Definitely.
Well, where you going?
To give it to Mr. Drysdale.
The building inspector's on the 5th floor?
He's talking to Jed and Granny right now.
I'm ruined.
Chief, why did you have to tell him that Jethro jumped out the window?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Gee, maybe if I rush up there, I can still save the situation.
Fine. Here, take your teeth along.
My teeth?
That's your new upper plate. Jed Clampett whittled them himself, and Granny's ready to put them in.
I've got my own teeth.
You won't have if Granny gets you in that dentist chair.
Boy, am I in trouble?
Mr. Armstrong, the Clampetts think he's one of your employees.
You mean he's getting medical attention?
By now, it's very likely.
So, this was, Jethro's private office, huh?
Yes. The throne room of the crown prince of show business. From this window, he could look out on his empire.
And you, converted it into a workshop?
Well, it was Mr. Drysdale's idea. He thought we ought to keep busy.
Splendid suggestion. I imagine Jethro's leaving was quite a loss to you.
Well, we wanted him to stay here and give up the agent business and learn another trade.
But the boy was too proud. Said if he couldn't be Hollywood's #1 agent, he'd rather jump out the window.
Pride goeth before a fall. Oh, I'm sorry, that just slipped out. Did Jethro put you in the movies?
Well, he wanted to, but...
I understand. It's a heartbreak business. How fortunate for you, you had your hobbies to fall back on. Did you do this, Mr. Clampett?
Yeah, I whittled that.
Psychotherapy.
No, that's Jim Owen. I don't believe we know any therapy, do we, Greg?
I don't recollect any. What does he do?
Oh, well, you see, therapy helps people get over shock or tragedy or nervousness.
Sound like a nice fella.
Yeah.
Fine chap.
Well, come on, I'll check your teeth.
No. As a matter of fact...
Sit down.
Sit
down.
Yes, of course.
Right there.
J. Clampett Enterprises.
Ellie, this is Mr. Show Business.
Oh, hi, Jethro.
Any big celebrities looking for me?
No.
Any big Hollywood producers or directors?
No.
Hey, is there any cablegrams or long-distance calls?
No.
Boy, I'm getting lonesome up here.
Well, ain't there lots of stars around?
Heck no. Ain't nobody from Hollywood been near this place. Hey, listen, Ellie, I reckon Uncle Jed and Granny's awful anxious for me to come back down there and help them, huh?
Well, I ain't said nothing.
I know I made them sad the way I left so sudden. Give them the good news. Tell them I'm coming back.
Good, Jethro. Bye.
What do you think, Jed?
Oh, I can make him a dandy set of fish and teeth.
Oh, Granny, good news. Jethro's coming back.
He's coming down here?
Well, that's what he said.
You actually heard Jethro's voice?
Well, he called me and I heard him.
I always believed he'd come back here.
He said he was awful lonesome up there.
Lonesome? Up there among the stars?
Well, he said there wasn't nobody from Hollywood there at all.
Do you people really believe that Jethro is coming back?
Sure. Not as an agent, maybe, but...
I hope he comes back as a brain surgeon.
That would be helpful. Well, I have to be running along.
Well, don't you want to stay and meet Jethro?
No. I don't think I'd better. I've got to see Mr. Drysdale.
Well, tell him he can start sending in the bees.
Do you have hives?
Only doing the strawberry season.
Yeah, well, goodbye.
Bye, and I'll start whittling on your fishing teeth right away.
Thank you.
Here's a little town in the mountains of Mexico, but they'll never find me.
This won't work.
Yeah, you're right. Get me on a plane to Argentina.
Chief, listen to me.
Mr. Drysdale.
Now, just a minute, Mr. Armstrong. The whole idea was Miss Hathaway's. I am innocent.
Congratulations, Miss Hathaway. That program for rehabilitation that you're conducting on the 5th floor is one of the most inspiring humanitarian projects I've ever witnessed.
Oh, that! I thought you were upset about the higher rate of interest on loans to widows and orphans. That was her idea. She does all the rotten things. The project on the 5th floor was mine.
Well, whoever is responsible for it, it's great. That occupational therapy program is working wonders. Their minds are still a little unstable, but their manual dexterity is fabulous. Why, do you know that Mr. Clampett carves false teeth out of wood?
Do I know it? It was my idea. Look at this upper plate he just carved for me.
But you have beautiful teeth.
Oh, that's beside the point. To help those poor tortured souls, I'm going to have Granny pull every tooth and fit me with ease.
Fine. Well, let's get started.
Granny!
Stammering again. I'm going to have to prune his tongue back, too.
Prune his tongue?
He's got too much for his mouth. It's going to cause him trouble.
It already has.
Well, what do you say, Mr. Drysdale? You want me to bob it back for you?
Bob?
He might just be ready to have you remove the whole thing.
Well, we'll see. Come along. Come on. Shorty, has Ellie Mae and that Templeton boy come back yet?
No, Mom, she's still showing him around the fair.
Oh, Shorty, them two was meant for each other. It's a marriage made in heaven. We'll hold the wedding in the little wilderness church down there.
Oh, Granny. Ellie Mae and that young woodchopper just met. How can you be sure that he's going to get married?
A voice came in the night, calling loud and clear. Matthew Templeton is going to marry Ellie Mae Clampett. Jed heard it, too.
Sure enough?
Yeah. He pounded on the wall and told me to shut up.
And Granny, if wishing will make it so, you'll have them two on their honeymoon before you...
Shorty, what if she takes him inside the mill?
What of it?
That cake that Ellie baked. They're using it for a millstone.
No.
Yeah. Eck Bozeman is grinding corn with it. Jed and me tried to buy it back, but he wouldn't sell.
I'll give you twice what you paid for it.
Sorry, but it ain't for sale. Turn it on, Herb.
Look at that rascal chew up corn. That girl does bake a heavy cake.
Oh, please, keep him away from the mill.
The fellow that runs that mill bought my cake at the cake baking contest.
Really? I'd like to see it.
Well, come on, let's go in.
Come to think of it, I'm sure that cake's been eaten by now.
Yeah, reckon you're right.
Granny says that fella makes the finest brooms in D.C. Hill.
I've heard that the best wedding present for a new bride is a new broom.
Well, Granny says that, too. Granny makes light soap like that.
Must be pretty strong stuff.
Well, I've been using it all my life.
Yeah, well, that's about the finest testimonial any soap could have.
Yonder's the basket weaver. Hey, you see that windmill? When I was little, I used to climb clean to the top of that thing. I bet you I can still do it, too.
Please don't. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Now let's go see the basket weaving.
Ain't that yet, Shorty?
Not yet, Granny.
Oh, good. That young woodchopper's in for a treat. I got a brace of possums in the oven. I got hog jowls and turnip greens. I got grits and squirrel gravy. I got corn pone and chitlins, hush puppies, and my special huckleberry pie.
Here he comes, Ellie Mae.
Oh. Did you have a nice walk?
Yes, Granny.
I bet you worked up a good appetite.
I could eat a bear.
Would you settle for some baked possum?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, now you hurry to the kitchen, Ellie, and get busy. And while you're at it, you fix some hog jowls and some turnip greens, and some grits and squirrel gravy, and some corn pone and chitlins, and some hush puppies. Yes, sir, right away.
And don't forget your special huckleberry pie.
It's going to be an awful lot of work.
Not for her, it won't.
That's the best huckleberry pie I've ever tasted.
Thank you. For Ellie, she don't like to take credit for nothing. Oh, gee whiz, Granny, I'd Ellie. Clear the dishes, sweetheart, and leave the kitchen spick and span as always. Yes, Granny. What a housekeeper.
What a cook.
Oh, that was just a snack. Why, she would have fixed more except for all them babies she has to look after.
Babies?
Oh, not hers. You see, Ellie is so good with young'uns that all the mamas in town who want to go and see the fair leave all their babies with Ellie.
I see.
Why, she can take care of a dozen babies and make clothes for them at the same time. She loves to sew, especially the beautiful material that she weaves herself.
What a remarkable girl. She cooks, sews, keeps house, takes care of babies. The fella that gets her is going to be a mighty lucky man.
Speaking of that, Mr. Templeton.
Call me Matthew.
Speaking of that, Matthew, I'm going to cut right through the rind and get to the milk. Would you be interested in marrying Ellie Mae?
Indeed, I would. You know, Miss Hathaway told me that Ellie came back here to look for a husband.
And she found him.
Well, I'd be proud and honored to be the man who marries her.
Hold on, Mr. Drysdale. Granny's coming. You want to talk to her? All right. It's long distance all the way. It's long distance all the way to California, Mr. Drysdale.
Glad you called, Mr. Drysdale. Send Jed's money right away. Ellie's getting married and she needs a dowry.
Ellie's getting married. I sent Miss Hathaway back to to take care of that.
Oh, she did. She's the one that found the feller that Ellie's going to marry.
What?
That secretary of yours is a real go-getter. In fact, Miss Jane done so good for Ellie, she's out in the woods now trying to find a man for herself.
I'll get her, I'll kill her, I'll strangle her. Listen, Granny, I'll be on the next plane.
Well, we'd love to have you come for Ellie's wedding, Mr. Drysdale, and you can bring Jed's $85 million with you. But who's going to take care of the critters?
Well, don't worry, I'll see that the critters are taken care of. Yes. Bye. Give me the number of the zoo. I fed those rotten, spoiled animals for the last time. Hello, Fairchild. No, I wasn't talking about you, you sweet, wonderful dear. Yeah, well, I love you, too. Would you like some din-din?
That's a beautiful little church.
Dandy place for the wedding, don't you think?
Perfect. Very inspiring.
What is it, Granny? I'm very busy with details of the wedding. I suppose you've heard that my daughter's getting married, haven't you, Jethro?
Oh, Elverna, this ain't Jethro. This is Matthew Templeton.
I thought Jethro had changed.
Matthew, this is Elverna Bradshaw.
How do you do?
Hello.
He's the man that's going to marry Ellie Mae.
What? Is that true?
Yes, ma'am.
We've just come from the church where the ceremony's going to be.
Is that true?
Yes, ma'am.
A day or so before your daughter's wedding.
Is that true?
Sooner the better.
What's the matter, Elverna? You look a mite green.
No, I'll be all right.
I don't believe I've met your future son-in-law. What does he look like?
Robert Holloway, he very much resembles Mr. Templeton here, except he's taller and broader through the shoulders. Oh, he and Victoria Rose make such a handsome couple. In fact...
Granny! Yoo-hoo! Look what I found in the forest! He's no Adonis, but finders keepers.
Let go of him! Robert Holloway, what happened to your glasses?
This lady was pulling me through the woods, and I ran into a tree.
Oh, you snook!
Is that you, Victoria Rose?
Oh,
sweetheart?
No, it's your future mother-in-law.
Oh, Mother Bradshaw, of course it's you. I didn't see you.
Oh, get into the bucket, you nitwits! Oh, of all the humiliating experiences, I'll be the laughingstock of the entire community.
Why, Mother Bradshaw?
Oh, shut up!
Thank you, Mother Bradshaw. To you, too.
Oh, dear. Mrs. Bradshaw's in an absolute rage.
Yeah. You know, I think maybe this is the happiest day of my life. That's it, Jed. Now fetch the bride over to the groom and put her hand in his. And then the preacher says, who's gonna give this woman to be wed to this man?
And I say I do.
Doggone, I wish I was really the groom instead of just standing in for him.
Oh, get back on the box, Shorty. We're gonna rehearse the wedding again.
Hey, Granny, is this all the best man does? Just stand here like a dummy?
Yeah, and you do it real good.
Well, I gotta get over to Bug Tussle and meet a girl.
Who is she, boy?
Now that can all wait. We're gonna run through the wedding again.
Granny, I told Harold Lindsley I was going fishing with him this morning.
Now what's more important? Hooking a fish or a husband for Ellie?
We done got him hooked.
Here he comes now, heading this way.
Run upstairs and change, Ellie. It's bad luck for the groom to see the bride in her wedding dress before the ceremony.
Yes, Granny.
And put on something pretty, darling. And dab a little vanilla extract behind your ear. There's nothing that tantalizes a man like a whiff of that.
Howdy, everybody.
Howdy.
Bye.
Been chopping wood, Matthew?
Yes, ma'am. Split 50 rails this morning. Hope to do as many more before nightfall.
Well, now don't work too hard, son.
Hard work never hurt anyone, Granny. The good book says, if any would not work, neither should he eat.
Well spoke, young fella.
What is there that is illustrious, that is not also attended by labor?
Cicero.
Correct.
Ain't he something, Miss Jane?
Oh, he is indeed. Tell me, Mr. Templeton, are there any more at home like you?
Well...
Oh, yes, Miss Jane. Matthew tells me he's got a big family to home.
You know, young fella, we'd be pleasure to meet your family.
Oh, the pleasure'd be mine, Mr. Clampett. Take a while, though. We live a few miles beyond Possum Ridge.
We could go over to your place if it'd be handier for you.
Oh, my family will love coming here. They don't get to town very often.
Well, fetch him over.
We can probably make it by mid-afternoon.
Fine and dandy. That ought to be about 4 bass and a couple of perch from now. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll be putting on my fishing duds.
Me too.
You want to wet a line with us, Miss Jane?
Oh, no. I plan to don my bird-watching outfit and do my fishing in the forest where I first saw Matthew here.
Oh, well, good luck.
Thank you. This shall be my lure.
You know, with bait like that, she could go a week without a nibble.
Hi there, Matthew.
Ellie Mae, you look beautiful.
Why, thank you.
Matthew is fetching over his whole family to meet us.
I'm going to try to catch enough fish so they can all stay to victuals.
That's wonderful. They love fish.
And nobody cooks them like Ellie.
Me, Granny?
She's a modest little young'un.
You cook 'em rolled in cornmeal?
Why, well, no, I just wear an apron.
Nobody jokes like her, neither. If you like cooking and joking, she's your girl. Maybe Matthew would like some of that cold lemonade that's in the icebox.
That does sound good.
Oh, well, I'll fetch it right in.
That girl is so sweet that when she squeezes lemons, you don't need sugar.
Sure is going to make a pretty bride, Mr. Templeton.
She is for a fact.
Oh, what a handsome groom.
Thank you, Mother Bradshaw.
Not you. I'm talking about the man Ellie Mae Clampett's gonna marry.
Well, he's tall and husky and handsome, but other than that, he doesn't look like much.
Go wait in the buggy.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Hello, loser. You've met Matthew Templeton, the man that's going to marry Ellie Mae.
Yes, hello.
How do you do, Mrs. Bradshaw? It's a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you. And I guess you both know him.
Oh, yes, your future son-in-law. Shake hands at Mr. Templeton, Mr. Holloway.
Nice to see you, Mr. Holloway.
Thank you. It's nice to see you, too.
Quite a difference between them two, ain't they, Alverna?
Robert is small, but wiry. Wait in the buggy, Robert, dear.
Yes, Mother Bradshaw.
You must have forgot to wire him this morning.
Thank you, Mother Bradshaw. Now I know where Victoria Rose gets her strength.
Nice to see you, folks. I'll be back this afternoon, Granny.
See you later, son. He's fetching over his family to meet us. We're going to discuss the wedding that takes place the night before your daughter's.
Granny, dear, about our bet, you know I'm one of your oldest friends.
Oh, that's true, Alverna. They's friends I've had longer, but you're the oldest.
How cute. But speaking about our silly little bet, it was all in fun, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know about you, Alverna, but I'm going to have lots of fun kicking you up that mountain.
Howdy, Alverna. Hey, would you like to come over and join us for a fish supper?
No, she wouldn't. She's going to be eating crow.
Oh, is that your future son-in-law in the buggy yonder?
Yes, that's him.
You reckon he'd like to go fishing?
No, he doesn't fish.
Take him along with you anyway, Jed. You can use him for bait.
Before I leave here, I want to hear you say something nice and pleasant to Alverna.
All right, Jed. Alverna, may good luck follow you all the days of your life. And never catch up with you.
Well, here we are. Well, it's about time. That's the longest 20 miles I ever rode in my life. It didn't take that long to fly from Beverly Hills. Thanks, 20 unforgettable miles. Anybody here? Yes, sir. I'm here. Anybody else? Yes, sir. You're here. What about the Clampetts? They're supposed to be at this hotel. Yes, sir, they are. Well, then they're here. No, sir, they ain't. Jed's fishing, Jethro's girl watching, and Granny's took Ellie Mae over to have her wedding dress fitted. Wedding dress? You mean she's really getting married? Well, in these parts, a girl don't buy a wedding dress to trap muskrat. Never mind the country humor. I am Milburn Drysdale, and I would like to... You're that banker fella from Beverly Hills. That's right, and I would like... Clampetts talk a heap about you. Well, fine. Now, I would like...
I hope you fetched along their $85 million. Granny's anxious to get that in the bank of bug tussle for Ellie's dowry. Is that all $85 million, Way?
Never mind. Where is the bank of bug tussle?
Well, believe it or not, it's in bug tussle.
Well, where is bug tussle?
You passed right through it on the way here.
Impossible. In 20 miles, I passed one building.
That's bug tussle.
You're joking.
No. There's a general store, the bank, the post office, city hall, fire department, funeral parlor, jail, and boat landing.
And Granny's going to put $85 million in a bank like that?
That's the only bank in the county.
Get that horse and buggy back here right away. I'm going to buy it.
Burl Stevens wouldn't sell that horse. Why, he raised old bird from a little colt.
The bank. I'm going to buy the bank.
That's likely to cost you a pretty penny. Les Vining sees a dutied-up city feller like you, that price is going sky high.
Yes, you're right. Say, have you got any old clothes I can borrow?
I got some work dud hanging in the attic you can have.
Great. Now, you get that horse and buggy back here.
Oh, Burl's halfway home by now, but I might get you a mule or something.
Okay, but hurry. There. These clothes will be fine, Shorty. Shorty!
Oh, Sam, look! What I have found in the forest. The abandoned nest of a crimson-fronted finch, sometimes called a red-headed litter. What cunning builders they are. Note the way these winged architects construct their abode, weaving their weatherproof network of twigs, feathers, and grass with their tiny bills.
Shut up!
Chief, when did you get here? And what are you doing in this ridiculous outfit?
You think I look ridiculous? Just step in front of a mirror if you want a real laugh.
I have been bird watching.
You're supposed to be Clampett watching. I sent you back here to keep them from settling down and taking the money out of my bank.
But, Chief, they're happy here. You can't put money ahead of happiness.
Don't bet on it. And you were supposed to keep Ellie from getting married.
But she fell in love. Surely you can't put money ahead of love.
Don't bet on it.
I was powerless to combat the inexorable forces of romance, after all. I'm only human.
I wouldn't bet on that either.
I got you a jackass, Mr. Drysdale.
That I got. Get me a mule.
Well, see here. What I mean is, I got you a little donkey. A burro.
Oh, good. Will it get me to bug tussle and back?
Oh, sure. Leroy Cheney's got it saddled up and ready for you out front.
Okay.
Hey, Chief, why are you going to bug tussle?
To buy the bank. If the Clampetts move their money out of Beverly Hills, I'll be waiting for it in bug tussle.
Oh, boy. And I thought 20 miles on a buggy was rough.
Who's that, Miss Jean?
Hmm? Oh, you mean on the donkey?
Yeah, friend of yours?
Oh, believe me, he's no friend of mine.
Just a drifter, huh?
Exactly. A tramp, a derelict, a worthless, money-hungry bum.
Glad he's leaving town.
Good riddance indeed.
Wonder where he come from.
I would say from under a large, wet rock. Be sure to see the Beverly Hillbillies next week when Phil Silvers arrives in the person of a big city con man looking for small-town suckers.
Where are the people, my friend? I mean, the suckers, the rubes. What happened to the fair? Hey! The fair! Silver Dollar City Fair!
Yeah, bug tussle, too. In Branson and Blue Eyes. Fair all around here. But it's raining in Eureka Springs.
Thanks a lot for the weather report.
Are you from New York?
Yes. Now, about my accommodations.
I always wanted to meet somebody from New York. Now I'm shaking his hand.
Wait, the hand, you're crushing it.
Genuine New Yorker from New York City. Golly!
How do you make it let go?
Hey, but wait.
What is it? What?
You won't even have to pay my way to New York. My Uncle Jed's got $85 million.
Swell, I'll send up a flare.
Doggone it.
What was that you just said?
Doggone it.
No, ahead of that.
You don't have to pay my way.
Between that and doggone.
My Uncle Jed's got $85 million.
Glad to see you. New York will appreciate a man of your wisdom and understanding.
I hear tell that New York is nothing but cement and tall buildings. We kind of cotton to open country.
Well, it just so happens that right in the middle of Manhattan, there is a paradise of open fields, meadows, trees, brooks, and lakes known as Central Park. And I'm willing to sell it to you at a sacrifice.
Belongs to you, does it?
Left to me by my late lamented uncle, Sam Central.
You know you were supposed to marry Alverna here.
Yeah.
And why'd you let the judge marry the Gloria?
2 reasons, Jed. She's one and she's the other.
I was too late. The judge had already left the building.
Oh!
But don't worry. I'll call his office. We'll get this marriage annulled.
Well, am I in time for the wedding?
You just missed it.
Oh, there. A bride shouldn't cry. A bride should be happy. She is. That's why I'm crying. Mr. Killens, excuse me, did you marry Gloria?
Yes, Mom. Come on, Gloria.
Hold on. Where do you think you're going?
You're getting mighty crowded in here for a honeymoon.
You ain't going on no honeymoon. You're going to have this wedding annulled.
Okay, Jed. Come on, Gloria.
Where do you think you're going now?
We're going to one of them nice annulment places like Hawaii or Paris.
You ain't going no place with this woman.
Can't help myself, Jed. We's handcuffed to one another.
Miss Hathaway, unlock those stupid handcuffs. He's all yours, Mrs. Bradshaw.
All right, Shorty Kellums, let's go home.
Elverner, you ain't gonna lock me in the cage again, are you?
I am, and you're gonna stay there until we become Mr. and Mrs. Elverna Bradshaw.
I'll drive you home, Mrs. Bradshaw.
Doing you a favor unlocking these. Actually, I should handcuff you to your typewriter until the annulment. Now, back to your desk, Miss Buckles.
The name is Mrs. Kellums. And what makes you think I want an annulment?
Who cares what you want? I'm your boss.
And I'm Shorty's wife. And I think maybe I like it.
Do you realize I could fire you?
Go ahead. I have a husband to support me now.
Do you know what you need, young lady? You need a good old-fashioned paddling, and you're going to get it right now.
You're kidding.
Oh, no, I'm not. Mr. Clampett, give her a good old-fashioned paddling. I'll be washing up. And if she yells or screams, don't let her bother you. This washroom is soundproof.
Don't mind Mr. Drysdale. He gets a mite worked up. So you think he'd like to stay married to Shorty, would you?
Well, let's face it. It's one way out of this detention home for underprivileged secretaries.
Well, I can't blame you for wanting to be married. A fine-looking young woman like you ought to have a husband.
Well, thank you. Those are the first kind words I've heard in this bank.
Sit down. Ever been back in the hills?
No.
Ever been on a farm?
No, I've been a city girl all my life.
Well, you know, Shorty's place back in the hills is sort of out in the country.
That sounds groovy. I've always wanted a country place.
Well, you might just gotten to it. Wouldn't you like to see what a farm is like before you pull up stakes and move back there?
Could I?
Yeah, we got a lot of land around our place. We put you up a small farmhouse and you can have a first-hand sample.
You'd go to all that trouble? Just for me?
Ain't no trouble at all. Glad to do it.
Gee, you're so nice. I don't know what to say.
No need to say nothing at all. Just come along. Now, don't go to crying.
I can't help it. You're the first man besides Shorty who's ever been kind to me.
Well, if a good cry will make you feel better, go on, get it out of your system. I'll be waiting.
And let that be a lesson to you.
Any sign of the honeymoon couple?
No, ma'am, Granny.
Well, you let us know the minute they drive through the gate so we can be ready to pelt them with rice.
Hey, Granny, why is it that when a couple gets married, people throws rice at them?
Jethro, that is the dumbest question I've ever heard.
Why?
Well, think how it would smart if we throwed walnuts at them, or apples, or taters.
Well, but how come they don't throw corn?
'Cause the jugs would break, stupid.
Yes, sir, Paul. Yes, sir, I understand. I'll tell him right away. Yes, sir. Bye.
Something wrong, Ellie?
No, ma'am. Pa wants us to commence putting up the little old cabin out back.
The little old cabin? What for?
Pa says he's fetching home a girl to live in it.
Land sakes, he's gone and got himself married.
You reckon?
Of course. I've seen it happen before. Marriage is kitchen. He was standing there watching Shorty marry Alverna, and the fever struck him.
Hot diggity dog, I'm gonna have me a ma.
Wonder who he married.
Well, it must be a country girl, because he wants Jethro to get him some chickens and hogs and a cow right away.
Honeymoon couple's coming up the driveway.
Which one?
A Shorty and Alverna.
Oh, here, grab rice, everybody.
Not yet.
What's the matter, Alverna? You got married, didn't you?
He did. I didn't.
Alverna, there's no such thing as being half married. You gotta be husband and wife. You can't be husband and friend.
Don't be too sure, Granny. This here's Hollywood.
I'll explain later, Granny. Right now, I gotta lock this little twerp up in his cage. Come along, you miserable little weasel.
Yes, dear. Come in, dear.
They sure talk like husband and wife. Miss Jane, can you clear up this mystery?
I'd better let Mrs. Bradshaw do that. I have to hurry back to the bank.
I just plumb don't understand that marriage at all.
Like I said, Granny, this is Hollywood.
Look, here comes Pa with his bride.
Is Uncle Jed married?
That's right, boy. Happened real sudden.
Good thing we got plenty rice left.
Well, let's get ready to pelt him.
Congratulations, Uncle Jed. Congratulations. When I say congratulations, I really mean it. You sure got the best part of this deal.
Hold on now, hold on. Y'all are making a mistake.
What do you mean? You two got married, didn't you?
She did. I didn't.
Oh, no. Another Hollywood marriage?
Well, Granny, commencing to look like home, ain't it?
Sure is, Jed. Just beautiful. Dogged if I can see how this is going to discourage Miss Gloria from wanting to live back in the hills.
Well, Granny, you got to remember she's a city girl. She ain't never been around chickens and pigs and goats and such.
There you are. She's going to fall in love with it.
And don't forget, she's also going to be digging in the dirt, milking the cow, slopping the hogs, and washing her clothes with homemade lye soap.
Jed, you was painting a picture of paradise.
What's paradise to you might not be to Miss Glory.
Hi, Gloria, honey.
Shorty, darling, what are you doing in that cage?
Nothing. Ain't like you can do in a cage.
But I mean, who put you in there?
Oh, Grump.
That Bradshaw woman?
Yeah, she figures this'll keep me safe till annulment.
Listen, Shorty, we're not getting an annulment.
We?
No, sir, I'm going back to the hills with you and live on your farm.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
Oh, I love you, Glory. Give me a smooch.
You little doll. Where's the key to this cage?
Alverna went in town, took it with her.
Well, don't you worry, sweetie. I'll get you out. Meantime, I'm going to take my first lesson.
What kind of lesson?
The Clampetts are going to show me how to be a good farmer's wife.
Oh, that's wonderful. Give me another smooch.
You little rascal.
You big rascal.
Come by anytime. I'll be here.
Ready? What you making?
Fancy curtains for the windows.
Out of tater sacks?
Well, they ain't as fancy as onion sacks, but they smells better.
Hope this green wood don't smoke up the cabin too bad.
Smoke is good for you. Look what it does for hams.
Hey, look at all the fat seagulls.
Why?
There.
Them ain't seagulls. Here, chick.
Honey, you and I are chicks. Those are birds.
This is a chicken.
No fooling. So that's what they look like before they put them with the French fries.
This is a rooster.
How about that? Looks just like a chicken.
Uncle Jed, maybe you can tell me. When a couple gets married, why do folks throw rice at them?
Well, I can't say, boy. When I got married, we was so poor they just kicked dust at us.
Jethro, fetch me a hammer and tack so I can put up my curtains.
Yes, ma'am, Granny. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Gloria.
Well, look who's here.
Howdy, Miss Gloria.
Hello.
Welcome to a back-in-the-woods farmhouse.
Shorty's house like this?
Oh, no. But the two of you can fix it up till it's pretty near this nice.
You're joking.
No, he ain't. It'll take a lot of work, but farm women get used to that.
Oh, look at the funny-looking dog.
Miss Gloria, that critter's what you call a hog.
Yeah, that's where you get ham and bacon and sausage.
Really? I get mine at the supermarket.
Well, you won't when you live on the farm. You'll get them out of the smokehouse.
Smokehouse?
That's where you cure hams.
Cure hams of what?
Oh, Jed, we've got our work cut out for us.
Yeah. I think maybe first off, Miss Gloria had best change into some work clothes.
Oh, I wear this dress to work.
Well, you won't when you live on the farm. Ellie may take her and get her into some back-home work done.
Yes, ma'am, Granny. Come along, Miss Gloria.
See you later.
Shorty, Mr. Drysdale and I have set the wheels in motion for the annulment.
Oh, that's good news, Hilbert. Let me out and we'll celebrate.
Not yet. I still don't trust you. Oh, but I brought you a magazine to help while away the time.
Horse breeding?
Exactly. After we're married, we're going to get rid of those moth-eaten mules on your farm and start raising thoroughbred racehorses.
Swell. I'll enjoy that. But what I'd really enjoy is some smooching. Let me out so I can give you a big old hug and a kiss.
Oh, we can do that through the bars.
Well, come here, baby.
Oh, that's enough.
Yeah, that did it.
Did what?
Well, fill me with ecstasy. Now, how about filling me with some of them delicious victuals of yours?
I'll go stick something in the oven.
Make it your head.
What was that?
Oh, I said it's great to be fed.
Boy, Shorty, the way you swiped that key was really slick.
Oh, Jethro, did he take my key?
Ain't he something? You didn't know it, did you?
Let's have it. We'll put it here where it'll be out of the reach of pickpockets.
Thanks a lot, Jethro.
Well, you deserve to be praised. That was real slick. Hey, what's that magazine, huh?
Never mind. You're too young to see this.
Oh, one of those, huh?
Craziest magazine I ever seen.
Oh, come on, Shorty, let me see it.
Never mind, Jethro. I wouldn't dare let a magazine like this out of the cage.
Well, then I'll come in and see it.
Oh, no. It ain't for the eyes of a boy like you. Why, this picture'd drive you crazy. Prettiest filly I ever seen. Look at them beautiful legs.
I'm coming in.
Oh, is she built, and not a stitch on her. Oh, she sure looks like a fast one.
Let me see.
I dropped it.
I'll get it. This is a picture of a horse.
Yep, prettiest filly I ever seen.
Go on, you, Shorty. Did you outsmart me again?
Why, no, Jethro, you outsmarted me.
Are you sure?
You wound up the magazine, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right, I did. Go on, Gaffer! Go on,
Really, May, are you sure this is what a farm wife wears?
It is back in the hills, yes, ma'am.
But why?
Well, first off, it's nice and warm. You see, a farm wife gets up at 4 o'clock.
Oh, wonderful! I love to sleep late.
Shorty, Alberta's cooked you up a... Yes, bro.
Hi, Uncle Jed.
So you let Shorty out?
Oh, no, sir. He let me in. I'd appreciate it if you'd unlock the cage, though.
I think maybe that's the best place for you. If you're in there, you can't let nobody out.
But, Uncle Jed, if you let me out, I'll help you find Shorty.
I don't think Shorty's going to stray far. We got the queen bee in the cabin.
Uncle Jed,
Now what, boy?
if you unlock the cage and step inside, I'll show you a racy magazine.
You got such a thing?
Right over yonder. Wait till you see the picture. Ooh-wee! Prettiest filly you ever seen. And boy, is she built. Not a stitch on her.
Never heard of a horse wearing clothes.
How could a big dumb old hillbilly weed bender like him get the best of a giant brain like I got sitting up yonder?
Hey, Cousin Bessie, come here, I want to talk to you. Now listen, up there on the limb of that tree is a key. Now if you get that key and unlock the cage, let me out, I'll give you a banana. Yeah, I got a banana here, and you can have it. You just get the key. Go, get it, get it. That's it. That's it. Now, come on. Now put the key in the lock and turn it. Remember, you're gonna get a banana. Big old yellow rascal. Just right for eating. That's it. That's it. Now take the lock out and open the door. Good. Good. That's fine. Hey, you're so smart. Here, I'll take this. You sit up here and eat your banana. So long, Cousin Bessie. Hey, now don't get uptight, baby. That's life. The smart takes away from the dumb. Anyway, you just a little old ape. You done run up against a monster human brain. Excuse me for laughing, Bessie, but you sure fell for that banana trick.
Oh, good. You fetched around the cow.
Yep. Quick as Miss Glory tries her hand at milking, I'm going to hitch up the donkey and let her have a go at plowing.
She's a big, strong girl, Jed. Most likely do fine.
Here's Miss Glory, ready to commence learning her chores.
Fine and dandy. We'll take milking first.
What's this for?
Oh, that's to catch the milk. Now come on over to old Bossy the cow and we'll get started.
Okay. Hi, Bossy. Nice cow.
Miss Glory, this here is a donkey. They don't give milk.
Oh, what do they give?
Mostly trouble. This is a cow.
Now, Gloria, you sit on this stool and you put your bucket under there. That's where the milk comes out.
Hey, look at that. 4 faucets.
That's right. And you get milk from all of them.
Okay, Bossy. I'll have a quart of homogenized.
You're right, Granny. We got our work cut out for us.
Get up, Gloria. I'll show you how it's done.
Hey, Granny, you got any victuals in the cabin?
No, boy, and don't bother me. I'm busy.
Who let you out of the cage?
Nobody. I smarted my way out with the 6th grade educated brain.
Good. Who'd you outsmart?
Ellie's ape. I tricked him into thinking there was a banana in the cage. And when he come in to get it, I slipped out and locked him inside.
Outsmarting that ape is a real step forward for you.
Thank you. It made me awful hungry, though. It takes a lot to feed a giant brain like mine.
Oh, I know that. I'm afraid the only victuals is what Alverna's cooking in the kitchen.
Oh. Well, then I'll scamper back to the house. I'm starving.
Oh, well, you see what I fixed for you? Baked spare ribs and grits and some fresh fruit for... Good heavens! Don't tell me Shorty tricked you into opening this cage. He's locked you inside and taken the key. Oh, you poor little dear. It isn't your fault. Here's a banana for you. Oh, wait till I get my hands on that slippery little eel.
There really was a banana in there. Hey, you give me that. That's mine. Well, and I'm coming in there and get it. That's mine, and I'm starving. Look who's laughing. I got the banana.
Honey, your curtains is up.
Oh, fine, Jed.
Well, how's Miss Glory doing with her chores?
Oh, she's strong and willing, Jed. She milked the cows, she slopped the hogs, she fed the goats, she cleaned the chicken pens, and now she's out there plowing and fertilizing.
Well, doggy, that girl has got grit.
Last time I seen her, she was covered with it.
Kid? Jenny? Where is my big, beautiful doll?
You mean Alverna or Glory?
I said beautiful, Jed. That narrows it down to Glory.
She's out learning to do farm chores.
Oh, ain't that wonderful? What a wife she's gonna be. I done found me the perfect woman. She's beautiful. She's hardworking and she loves me.
I don't neither love you. Let's go.
Who's that poor old hag?
That's your big, beautiful doll.
That you, Gloria?
What's left of me.
Been learning chores, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Now you know what you can do with a farm.
I know what you can do with it.
Would you like to soak in a nice hot tub, Gloria?
Would I?
Well, here's the tub. All you have to do is heat the water and throw a cake of lye soap in it.
Isn't there a bathroom?
Oh, sure. Right through that door yonder.
This leads outside.
That's where it is.
That does it, Shorty. I'm sorry. I belong behind a desk, not a plow.
Shorty! Oh, there you are, Shorty. Mr. Drysdale just called. And he said since the license is made out to you and me, your marriage to Gloria is invalid.
Hallelujah.
Who is that?
My ex-wife. Elverna, did you ever fix me any victuals?
Yes, I got a Mormon in the oven.
Let's go. Bye, Gloria. It was nice being married to you.
Well, what do I do now? I'm not only an ex-wife, but an ex-secretary.
Don't worry about that. I'm sure Mr. Drysdale will give you your job back.
Come on, Gloria. Let's go in the house and wash the farm off you.
Who put you back in the cage, Shorty?
I put myself in, Jed.
Why?
Verna was commencing to look good to me.
See you later, Shorty.
So long, Jed.
You heard me, mister. Now you get going and get going fast.
Madam, I don't think you understand. I'm from the Internal Revenue Service. That's a department of the...
Hop in that puddle jumper and cut mud out of here.
But I only want to talk about Mr. Clampett's return.
He ain't going nowhere. And if you keep hanging around here, you ain't going nowhere neither.
Now, see here, madam, I insist! I'll be back!
I'll be waiting!
What's all the ruckus, Granny? Who was that?
That blame revenuer.
Sure?
Came right out and admitted it himself.
Well, we don't want no trouble with the law. And besides, you said you were going to stop running your still.
I ain't been. But I don't want no revenuers snooping around. They're the lowest form of varmints. Even he was ashamed of being one.
What?
Called it the Infernal Revenue Service.
Internal Revenue Service?
That's right.
Well, sit down, sit down.
Thank you.
Well, now, it's a pleasure to have you visit my struggling little bank. Right?
You?
There we are. Yes, it's always a pleasure to see you splendid chaps from the Internal Revenue Service. You know, I was just talking to my tax man yesterday. Aspirin?
Mr. Drysdale, I'm not here to talk about your income tax return.
You're not?
No. But your tax man did handle the return for Mr. J.D. Clampett, right?
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett is my largest depositor. Wonderful man, salt of the earth, honest as a day is long. Lovely family.
Mr. Drysdale, I was just fired on by a member of that lovely family.
Fired on, you mean shot at?
With a double-barrel 12-gauge shotgun. Wielded expertly by a little old lady no bigger than this.
Granny. Oh, Mr. Landman, you have to understand these people.
Oh, I understood her fine. What I don't understand is this. How can a man show an income of millions for last year and not one red penny for all the years previous?
Oh, well, I can explain that.
Well, the Treasury Department will appreciate it.
Now, this is the beautiful mansion you just visited, right?
No, I would hardly call it a visit. Skirmish might be a better word. This is the house, yes.
And Mr. Landman, would you believe that 8 months ago they lived here?
No, frankly, I wouldn't.
I give you my word. The poorest, most uninformed people imaginable. Why, when an oil company tried to explore their swamp, old Jed's daughter hit him with a rock. Thought he was a revenuer.
What you got there?
Stranger,
Where'd you get him?
I beamed him with a rock.
What for?
He was skulking around down by the slough. Figured he might be a revenuer.
He ain't no revenuer.
Then can I keep him?
Of course not.
Well, I caught him.
Don't matter.
Well, he won't be no trouble. I could keep him out in the smokehouse.
Ellie Mae, you can't keep people like they were dogs and cats.
Who's that?
Some feller Ellie found nosing around.
Beamed him with a rock so it'd be easier to tote.
That there fella's from the Petroleum Company.
What's a petroleum?
I don't know. He asked me if he could do some wildcatting down by the slough. I said, help yourself. We're glad to get rid of the critters.
What'd he say?
Just kind of laughed. The laugh's on him. There ain't no wildcats down there at that slough.
Heck no. It's too full of oil.
Are you trying to tell me they didn't know oil was valuable?
Even when the oil company geologists told them, they didn't understand.
Mr. Clampett, that swamp of yours is full of oil.
I could have told you that.
Well, my company would like to pump it out.
Yeah, I like that too, but I just can't afford to have it done.
No, you don't understand. You see, you wouldn't have to pay for it.
Oh, I don't take favors from strangers.
No, Mr. Clampett, you see, you're a very rich man.
Stranger, if money was skunk oil, a hound dog couldn't smell me.
It's a swamp. My company will buy that land. Why, they'll raise so many derricks down there that...
Son, I gotta be honest with you, you couldn't raise turnips down there.
He's right. That ground looks black and rich. But it's so greasy you can just squeeze the oil out of it.
But that's what my company wants.
Maybe you better sit down for a spell.
Why, even after Mr. Clampett sold his swamp, he didn't know how much money he'd gotten until his cousin Pearl heard the news and came rushing over.
Stop this thing! Stop it! Hold on! Heaven protect us! Did they hit us, kid?
No, but I think they sure want the chicken house.
Oh, Jack, I'm sure sorry about the chicken house, but nobody got hurt.
get rid of them worn-out brakes?
I did, Ma. That's how come we ain't got none.
Get on out and lift the chicken house back on its foundation.
Jed?
Yeah.
Jed, Ellie Mae came running over to my place, and she said you sold the swamp to some oil company.
Well, yeah, I guess I did.
What did they pay you for it?
Well, he ain't paid me nothing yet. The Brewster fella said he'd bring the money later.
Well, how much they gonna pay you?
Well, he said that'd depend some on how much oil they could pump out.
Well, he must have mentioned some figure. What was it?
Now, Pearl, you know that old swamp weren't worth shucks.
Jed Clampett, you got slickered and you're ashamed to admit it. That's just what I told you. Granny, how much they gonna pay him?
All right, I'll tell you. He said it runs somewhere between 25 and 100.
25 and 100?
I know it don't sound like much, but Mr. Brewster seemed to set great store by the fact he's gonna pay me in some new kind of dollar.
There ain't no new kind of dollars.
Well, it's new to me. I've heard of gold dollars, silver dollars, paper dollars, but he says he's gonna pay me in, what do you call them, Granny?
$1 million.
Yeah, that's it.
$1 million?
Well, he wrote the whole thing out on this piece of paper. Here, you can see for yourself. I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff.
Let's see here. Saints in heaven. Granny, give me the jug. It's empty, but I'll fetch some.
I'll go, Granny.
Jed, you're a millionaire. A millionaire.
Yeah, that's what that Brewster fella kept calling me. I didn't know just how to take it.
You meant you're rich.
Me?
The richest man in these hills. Maybe in the whole state. Oh, Jed, you can have anything you want. Do anything you want. Go any place you want.
Yeah, that's another thing he kept saying. He said he reckoned I'd be moving away from here soon. What do you think, Pearl? You think I ought to move?
Jed, how can you even ask? Look around you. You're 8 miles from your nearest neighbor. You're overrun with skunks, possums, coyotes, bobcats. You use kerosene lamps for light. You cook on a wood stove, summer and winter. You're drinking homemade moonshine, washing with homemade lye soap. And your bathroom is 50 feet from the house, and you ask, should you move?
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Man, be a dang fool to leave all this.
You know, Mr. Drysdale, in the Internal Revenue Service, we hear some pretty wild stories. But this corn pone to caviar saga of Jed Clampett tops everything.
Well, if you think it's been unbelievable so far, wait until you hear the rest of it.
What I can't understand is how a man so insulated from the rest of the world ever heard about Beverly Hills, California.
I can explain that in 2 words. Cousin Pearl. She's the one who had her sights set on California.
Oh, there you are, Jed. You misunderstood me. I meant you should move away. And you know where I'd go if I was you?
Where?
California.
California?
Yes, sir. Beverly Hills, California. I hear tell it's full of millionaires out there. And movie stars, too.
In what?
Movie stars. Jed, remember the time that your pa took us to Eureka Springs to see the movie picture?
Yeah.
Well, the actors that make them movie pictures live in Beverly Hills.
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Well, doggy. Wouldn't that be something? Living in the same neck of the woods with old town me.
That sure would. And we could come visit you.
Yes, it was Cousin Pearl who planted the idea of moving to Beverly Hills, but it was Mr. Brewster who made it possible.
Who's he?
Vice president of the oil company that bought Mr. Clampett's land. Yes, Brewster's often told me the story of that fateful evening.
Well, your cousin is right about that, Mr. Clampett. Beverly Hills is a choice residential area, and lots of millionaires do settle there.
Folks like me, huh?
Well, millionaires.
Movie stars, too.
Oh, yeah.
Is Tom Mix there?
No, I'm afraid Mr. Mix is dead.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, what's the matter with me? Remember Pearl? He got shot at the end of that picture.
Well, there are plenty other movie stars, and that's where Jed wants to live. Ain't it, Jed?
I do like the notion of living in the hills. Never could stand flat country.
Mr. Clampett, I think it only fair. That is, well, I think you may have a wrong idea about Beverly Hills.
Is that where you live?
No, my home is in Tulsa.
Well, say, maybe you could get us a place there in your neighborhood.
Mr. Clampett, let's not beat around the bush. You will love Beverly Hills.
Then that's it. Can you steer Jed onto a good place?
No, I can get the bank out there to handle it for him.
He'd like a nice big place with plenty of room for his kinfolk to visit him.
Is the foreigner staying to supper?
I'm ashamed to say I ain't asked him. How about it?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, no trouble. What you cooking tonight, Granny?
Mustard greens and possum innards.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that, Mr. Brewster?
Very clearly.
Change your mind?
Not this time.
Well, if you should happen to come back tomorrow, we'll be having leftovers. That's the thing about possum innards. They's just as good the second day.
What a family. So, anyway, they packed up and came to Beverly Hills.
Well, it wasn't quite that simple. Mr. Clampett had his problems.
With $25 million, he had problems?
Ah, yes. The first one was his daughter. She didn't want to leave her friends.
Friends? And I thought they lived in a completely unpopulated area.
They did. Her friends were not the kind you and I have.
Now, I ain't gonna be here to look after you no more. So you're gonna have to keep yourself out of trouble. Watch out for them coyotes and them bobcats and them hunters with guns. Stay out of folks' gardens, because you know how it riles up Granny when you get in hers. Except when we're gone, you can have everything that's left. I'm sorry there ain't gonna be room enough on the truck to take you along. But maybe you wouldn't like California anyhow. Maybe I ain't gonna like it either. If I don't, then I'm a-coming hightailing it right back here, and me and you'll set up housekeeping all by ourselves.
Ellie? Ellie Mae?
Yeah, Paul, over here.
You feeling all right, Ellie? You didn't eat your supper.
Sure, Paul. I just wasn't hungry.
Cold? You're shaking like a sumac leaf.
No, Paul, I ain't cold. I'm scared.
Scared? Why? There ain't nothing in this woods can hurt you, even in the dark.
It ain't the woods or the dark. It's going so far away. I don't know what it's going to be like out there in Beverly Hills.
Why, it's going to be just like here. Except we'll have things a lot nicer.
Will I go to school and wear fancy dresses like city girls and put powder on my face and get my hair all fixed up in one of them there beauty parlors?
Why, sure you will.
Then I ain't going.
I want you to meet the Clampetts under different circumstances. You'll find them to be really charming people.
Including Granny?
Oh, yes. This time you'll get a completely different reception. I promise you.
Ellie Mae! You sound the alarm if you see that revenue man coming.
I will, Granny.
I'll blast him before he gets through that gate.
Of course, even after Mr. Clampett convinced his daughter to leave her animal friends, he still had Granny to contend with.
I guess she didn't like the notion of being uprooted.
That's putting it mildly. The way he tells it, she just downright refused to budge. Now, what's all this nonsense about you ain't going to California?
Ain't no nonsense to it. If the good Lord had wanted me in California, he'd have put me in California.
Maybe he's just getting around to it. The book says he moves in mysterious ways.
Well, if he moves me, I'll go. But you and Big Jethro ain't a budging me.
Granny, this here Beverly Hills sounds like the kind of place you'd like. That Britcher fella says they got smogs out there.
What's a smog?
Well, me and Jethro figured out that's a small hog. And you heard what Pearl said. It ain't got no snow out there. You could run your still the year round.
Run it the year round here.
Yeah, but walking down through the snow to the still always makes you feel so miserable.
I might feel miserable walking down. But the way I feels coming back makes up for it.
Hey, Granny. We've been planning and talking about this trip for days. You never said you wouldn't go.
Never said I wouldn't either.
But that Brewster feller has bought us a house in them Beverly Hills. He sent our $25 million to the bank out there.
Well, you just chase on out after it. I'm staying right here. And I ain't afeard neither.
Granny, I ain't leaving you here alone.
And I ain't a budging out of this rocker.
Let her roll, Jethro.
Only a man of Jed Clampett's strength and authority could have handled Granny.
He'll be there when we get to the Clampett place, won't he?
Oh, sure. You have nothing to worry about. There's the entrance up ahead.
Yes, I know.
There's a car stopping at the gate, Granny.
They closed the gate since I left.
I'll get it. You know, this reminds me of an experience I had when the Clampetts first moved in. I was leaving and found the gates closed. Hello. Hello. Mr. Clampett, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good, good. I need your help.
Sounds like you're inside the wall.
I am. Would you let me out, please?
Well, you bet I will. You stay right where you are. I'll get me an axe and have you out of there in no time.
He demolished 10 feet of wall before I could stop.
Granny, Mr. Drysdale's opening the gate.
Good. He's leading that revenuer right into a trap.
We ain't gonna shoot nobody.
He ain't nobody. Revenuers and buzzards don't count.
You go on inside and cook up some victuals.
Since when is a revenuer coming?
Mr. Clampett, I'd like you to meet Mr. Ladd.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Clampett.
How do you do, Mr. Landman? Since you're a friend of Mr. Drysdale's here, I reckon you're welcome. But as you can see, we don't cut the revenuers.
I'm not a revenuer, Mr. Clampett. I guess back in the hills where you come from, I'd be a tax collector.
Back in the hills where I come from, you'd be a lot younger.
Oh? Was the climate that healthy?
Oh, it's just you wouldn't have lived to get this old.
Ed, is the revenuer staying to supper?
He ain't no revenuer.
Well, is the foreigner staying to supper?
How about it, Mr. Landman? You too, Mr. Drysdale.
You're not by any chance cooking mustard greens and possum innards, are you?
Not tonight.
Oh, we had them last night.
I'll stay.
Me too.
Tonight we is having leftovers.
That's the thing about possum innards. They're just as good the second day.
These is dandy popovers, Ellie.
Yeah, smell good, too.
Well, I'm proud of them myself. Well, y'all just eat up whilst I show you the dress I made.
Oh, you learned her how to sew, Granny?
Taught her everything I know, then turned her loose. She'll be a missus before you know it.
Well, if what she sewed looks as good as these popovers, then...
Don't touch it, Uncle Jed. I said I was hungry enough to eat almost anything, but this popover's alive.
I'm breathing, too.
I'll fix it. Get it, Jedro.
I can't, Uncle Jed, I'm afraid. Thanks, Uncle Jed. I think you saved my life.
Yeah, seems like after all these years of you attacking your food, it's finally getting back at you.
I can see the headlines. Vito's revenge. Jethro killed by popover.
Well, no use letting it all go to waste. Can't taste as bad as it looks. I was wrong. It tastes worse. Ellie ain't never gonna get herself a fella using bait like this.
There's still a chance. Man don't live by bread alone.
If he eats some Ellie's, he don't live, period.
Well, if she ever does get herself a husband, I know what to give him for a wedding present. A stomach pump.
Okay, get ready for a soup fry. I don't think this poor old body can stand another of her surprises.
Look on the bright side. After her cooking, her sewing has got to be an improvement.
Here I come.
What are you laughing about? A sloppy looking eater you are. Why, you got popover all over your face.
It looks better on me. That thing does on you.
You done fine, Ellie. Your dress just needs a little adjustment here and there. Oh! Don't worry, we can fix that. We can fix that, too. Oh. Ellie, you go upstairs and wait for me. We'll put a few seams in this dress, and that'll have the boys follow you home.
Yes, I'm Granny.
Ellie, that girl is doomed to a life alone. Do you think any fella's gonna follow her home when she's wearing a dress like that?
We ain't gonna put it to a test.
And you get yourself cleaned up and stop this spinster talk. Ellie'll get herself a husband.
Gee whiz, what's with you? You're the one that's always calling her an old maid.
Yeah, Granny. Every time Ellie has a birthday, you dress up in a black dress and go in the morning.
Well, I found someone who needs my help in the romance department worse than Ellie.
Quit looking at me.
It ain't you, it's Miss Jane. Do you know that I heard that poor girl ain't never had a man ask for her hand in marriage?
Well, quit looking at me.
But, Jed, I don't want you to take her out or call on her or court her.
It's a good thing.
All you have to do is propose to her.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, it's hard to refuse.
Good.
But I'm gonna.
Oh, Jed, every woman has the right to say she's been proposed to once in a lifetime.
Well, Granny, I'm sure it's a worthy cause, but it ain't worthy enough to get married for.
Jed, she won't accept, but that doesn't matter. The important thing is that she will have been asked.
You do the asking.
But, Jed, it has to be you. Somebody that she respects. Slick, handsome, smart, good-mannered.
Hey, are you calling me Granny?
You big... I always say if you can't find a horse, grab a mule.
Are you calling me a mule?
No, Jethro. A jewel. A jewel.
Oh, thanks, Granny. You're sweet, too. Well, I'm going in the kitchen. Even Ellie's popovers ain't as bad as not eating at all.
You don't want to put one of them vicious varmints into your delicate gizzard.
I don't?
No. Wouldn't you rather tickle your taster with bacon and buzzard eggs and eggplant aspic, squirrel and parsnip pie, some corned beaver and cabbage?
Granny, stop. You know them's all my favorites.
I'll fix them all for you if you just do me one little favor.
A little favor? Heck, for that, I'll prune every tree and bush on all 14 acres of this place. With my teeth.
You don't have to work that hard. You darling, sweet boy.
Oh, Granny. Shucks.
I don't know. Miss Jane may decide it was better never having been asked.
Miss Hathaway, I'd like you to meet Ilse, a new employee I just hired.
How do you do?
Oh, Ilse doesn't speak or understand English.
Then why did you hire her? That's a stupid question.
Well, Ilse's replacing Wimple, our bank guard.
There's the stupid answer.
Let's show her around, Miss Hathaway.
Chief? What kind of a bank guard will she make?
A great one. With her to look at, you think a crook's gonna care about robbing us?
Me?
Meet Jane.
Howdy, Miss Jane. This is for you.
Oh, Jethro, thank you.
I'm afraid I got a little hungry on the way down. I saved the maple and the licorice one for you. I don't like them.
Well, thank you. Are those for me, too?
Oh, yeah. Roses is red, violets is blue. Sugar is sweet. Doggone, I keep forgetting the last part.
And so are you.
So am I what?
I forgot about Elsa. Elsa, meet Jethro.
Me, Itza.
Jethro.
Huh? Oh, howdy, Miss,
Me, Itza.
Miss. Hey, that's a beautiful name.
Jethro, what was it you wanted?
Oh, I come to invite you out for dinner. Oh, there's something I gotta ask you.
All right, what was it you wanted to ask me?
I forgot, but I'll remember by tonight. I'll pick you up at the... I forgot that, too. I'll call you. Bye. Bye, me, Elsa.
I suppose you're wondering why I accepted a dinner invitation with that simple, bucolic youth. It is not his uncle's $73 million, but rather his pitiable ineptitude with women. I could not bear to see him rejected once again. And, too, I haven't had a date myself for 6 months.
How'd you do, Jethro? Is Miss Jane going out with you?
Granny, I'm in love.
What'd you do, give you something to eat?
She's the most wonderful, perfect, beautifulest girl in the whole world.
Miss Jane? She did give you something to eat.
Granny, I'm talking about me, Elsa. The girl I'm going to ask to be my wife.
Miss Jane gets to turn you down first.
Can't propose to Miss Jane. I am really in love.
How about our deal? All them victuals I'm cooking for you.
Granny, you just don't understand. This time it's the real thing. Why, me Elsa's my whole life. I adore her. I am crazy mad in love with her. Granny, I'd do anything for her.
Jethro, put your nose to the breeze.
I smell parsnip and squirrel pie.
Tell me all about that girl that you're crazy mad in love with.
What girl? Jethro? Gee, don't scare me like that, Uncle Jed. Certainly made me lop my hand off into this pan of gravy.
That would be one way to make it finger-licking good.
You're joking, ain't you?
That's groundhog gravy. We having a party?
Nope. All this is what Granny's given me for proposing.
You doing what, Jethro?
Can't tell you, Uncle Jed. Granny told me to keep it a secret, and my lips is sealed.
The only time your lips are sealed is when you got a mouthful of soup.
Go ahead, Uncle Jed. Insult me. Rob me. Torture me. Ain't nothing gonna make me tell my secret.
I wouldn't even try.
And you can quit that pleading. When I got a secret, I keep it.
Do that, boy.
Tie me to the rack. Put burning bamboo right underneath my fingernails. Drag me behind wild horses. What'd you say?
I said you keep your secret. Somebody will tell me before long.
Oh, no, they won't. Ellie couldn't, Granny wouldn't, and Miss Jane don't even know that I'm gonna propose to her yet. So that only leaves me. And I am just a little bit too smart. That is a dirty trick, Uncle Jed.
No dirtier than the trick you're playing on Miss Jane. She might say yes and get stuck with you.
No, she won't. And I'll tell you why. You see, Miss Jane is what you call intellectual, real educated, and full of fancy manners and high-toned ways.
Yeah.
Well, she ain't gonna marry no chuckle-headed yokel with the manners of a billy goat that's got the roots sticking out of him like quills on a porcupine.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Sure. So all I got to do is pretend that I'm like that for a while. You know, fake it.
Fake it.
Yeah. Of course, I got to forget that I'm a sophisticated international playboy and find out how a country hick would propose to a gal.
That's true.
Would you give me some pointers?
What could I tell a fella's got your way with words?
You can help me be a hayseed. You see, this Beverly Hills sophistication has done rubbed off on me. But thank goodness you're still just as rough as a cob.
Thanks again, boy. Oh, there you are, Granny. I want to talk to you about this proposing to Miss Jane.
You're too late, Jed. The honor's gone to somebody else.
Yeah, Jethro.
That boy holds a secret like a sieve does water.
Granny, I don't approve of this.
Why not? What's the matter with giving a little morale boost to a poor, desperate woman that's starved for a little pleasure and excitement?
Miss Jane ain't that bad off.
I'm talking about me.
Granny, I don't like this.
What could possibly go wrong?
Ain't you forgetting about Jethro? You got a head start to a calamity right there.
Already took care of that. Ellie and me is going to be in that restaurant tonight when he pops the question.
Well, then I'll stop worrying. In a restaurant, the only question he'll pop is, can I have seconds?
Hello, Granny. Wait till you see Jethro, and wait till Miss Jane does.
How's this for a country rube, Uncle Jane? I even got an imitation missing tooth.
You get out of that get-up or it ain't going to be imitation.
In light of the way Granny's taking it, I think you ought to forget about wearing them kind of clothes, boy.
Well, I think it's a big improvement.
You're proposing tonight. Now you get upstairs and get into your good duds. Clothes make the man. And you need all the heft you can get.
Well, I don't want to look my usual sophisticated self. Miss Jane might say yes.
And the moon might come down and kiss you on your forehead, too, but it ain't likely. Now, get! And you're taking Miss Jane to a snooty, high-class restaurant tonight, so put on socks with them boots and use a new rope to hold up your breeches.
I got us a pretty good table here, huh, Miss Jane? All the way in the back, right next to the kitchen.
Ordinarily, we do not admit people in costume, but as reservations were made...
Here, I'll get that.
Would Madame care for a cocktail?
If she decides on chicken, she gets the whole bird.
I beg your pardon.
We'll be ordering a la carte.
Very well.
Hold it. Bring her a double helping of alley carts if she wants. Me, I'm having baked hog livers.
We have no baked hog livers.
All right, then deep fry them in possum fat.
Jethro, they don't have any here.
What about beaver tail? Possum shanks? Cold gizzards? Buzzard eggs? And you ain't got no hog livers.
No hog livers.
Thought you said this was a high-class restaurant.
Oh, Jethro, it is. As a matter of fact, they have excellent pâté de foie gras. That's goose livers.
Goose livers? Yeah. How come people eat such things?
We'll be ordering later, and forget about the hog livers.
I wish I could, but you're the second party tonight. That's all of them.
Sure was lucky getting right next to him. They didn't even recognize.
Why should they? We look like the average Beverly Hills couple.
Jethro proposed to Miss Jane yet?
I don't know. Can't hear through the static.
Is something wrong?
Yeah. It seems I was supposed to ask you something tonight, but I've been so hungry I can't remember what it was.
Doggone, I should have never given this job to old Super Gullet. Propose to her, you big dope!
Miss Jane, has your conscience ever talked to you?
Of course, many times.
Well, what's it like?
Oh, a little voice in your head talking to you?
Well, does it by any chance sound like Granny?
Oh, no, dear boy.
Good. I thought I was hearing things. That's never happened to me before. Knock on wood.
Jethro!
Oh, here goes that voice again. Sure you didn't hear nothing, Miss Jane?
No. Lean back and relax. You're probably imagining it.
Yeah, I got an awful strong imagination. I got an awful strong imagination, but it's the first time I ever had a kick to it.
Well, that came from the next booth.
Hey, excuse me, mister, but... Well, howdy there, beautiful.
Allie?
Granny.
Jethro?
Oh, just somebody admiring my tie. But they reminded me what I wanted to ask you.
And what is that, dear boy?
Miss Jane, will you marry me?
Jethro, Sweet, innocent Jethro. How could I refuse that plaintive face? How could I say no?
Oh, there's any number of ways. No, nix, never, absolutely not, or just shake your head no.
Oh, Jethro, so used to being rebuffed, turned away, scorned, but not from me. For once you shall hear what your heart has been longing to hear. Yes.
Yes.
You have been rejected for the last time. I shall make the sacrifice. My answer is yes, yes, yes!
No, no, no! Really?
She said yes. Wait till Paul finds out about this. You can wait if you want to. By sunup, I'm going to be across the state line.
If you'd seen how pathetic he looked, you'd have said yes, too.
Oh, well, it's done now. Now, let's see. You'll want someplace that's really nice for your bridal shower. How about here at the bank in the vault? All right. We'll go out someplace. The parking lot. I want to do it. All I ask is that you give me any duplicate gift.
Stop! It was a mistake. I was caught up in a moment of compassion. I can't marry Jethro.
But he proposed and you accepted. If you back out now, you'll be damaging a sacred institution.
Marriage.
I mean the Commerce Bank. You know how the Clampetts feel about honor and duty. Why, you might alienate my biggest depositor.
To you, this marriage is only a matter of dollars and cents.
No, it's more than that. It's millions of dollars, millions of cents.
For Mr. Clampett's money, you would sacrifice two people to lives of certain unhappiness.
Now, try me on a hard one.
Well, Jethro means too much to me. We're totally unsuited to one another. In the first place, I'm several months older than he is.
Well, at least you could give matrimony a try. Look what it's done for me. Well, let's forget that. Think of the romance of marriage. A joint checking account. Savings in income tax.
I won't let Jethro pay a lifetime for his one moment of mad infatuation. I'll think of a way out of this. Please watch the phones.
Me either.
Watch them. Don't answer them.
Oh, here you are. What you doing?
Just trying to figure out the best way to commit suicide.
Glad you ain't rushing into it.
About decided I'm going to take an overdose of food and eat myself to death.
That's a fitting way to go. With your stomach, I ain't sure it's possible.
Quit trying to cheer me up, Uncle Jed. I'm just desperate about having to marry Miss Jane.
I know, boy, but you're honor brown. It's a code of the hills.
Hey, maybe we could find a loophole, huh?
One thing could save you is if Miss Jane changes her mind. Women has been known to do that.
That chance. You think she's going to give up the prize catch of the century now that she's bagged?
I suppose not. Being one of them Vassar girls, she's probably mighty impressed with his sixth-grade education.
Forget my brain. What about the way I look?
Well, I wouldn't count on that stopping her. It ain't up to now. Well, what I meant was...
I know what you meant. Boy, the way I get insulted around here, marriage is looking better and better. But it still looks off.
Yeah, don't give up, boy. Granny's been in the kitchen ever since I brung her home. She's making up a anti-love potion for you.
Well, she better do something. It was her that got me into this.
Well, now, your stomach had something to do with it, too. I could have stopped her myself, for that matter, but...
All right, Jethro, you're saved. Ellie will be right along with my anti-love potion X4.
What's that?
It's a charm I never dared try before. Marked emergency use only.
Hey, you look plumb tuckered out.
Making X4 really took a lot out of me, Jed. But if you wear it around your neck, it's guaranteed to break up anything from puppy love to passionate romance.
What's that horrible smell?
That's plumb awful.
What is it?
Anti-love potion X4. Wear that around your neck, Jethro, and it'll not only rid you of all unwanted sweethearts and fiancés, but it will kill any flying insect within 100 yards.
Any human being within 10.
I'd marry Cousin Bessie before I'd wear that thing.
You'd have to. She wouldn't know
you after.
You and Jethro take anti-love potion X4 out and bury it.
No, Jed.
In a deep hole.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And stomp on the ground hard before you put it in so the gophers can get away.
A lot of work went into that potion, Jed.
Yeah, I hate to think of what else.
Well, it was the strongest charm in my book. There's nothing left for me to make.
Well, yeah, there is. A wedding cake.
Yes, you're right. He proposed and she accepted. It's the code of the hills.
Only thing I could say is stronger, it'd be a shotgun.
He can use my old engagement ring. It wasn't expensive, but it's got a lot of sentimental value.
Yeah, that's the one your husband carved out of a marrow-bone. Must be a lot of memories attached to it.
Uh-huh. A little gristle, too.
Come.
I'm back. Any messages?
Hello.
Wonderful.
Miss Hathaway, Mr. Clampett called. You're...
I have decided to come right out and tell him I cannot marry him.
No. You can't hurt a person like that.
It's better that Jethro suffer the agony now than to live with this dream even a day longer.
I'm talking about hurting me. What if we lose the Clampett account?
But I feel that honesty is the best policy.
What kind of crazy nonsense is that? I'm going to stop Jethro.
Howdy, Miss Jane. I got an engagement ring for you, but hope you won't mind my tooth marks on it.
Jethro, my lovesick Lothario, I have bad news for you. I cannot marry you.
What?
I know how it must hurt, but the pain, you must try to forget me. Try.
Hot dog, I'm a free man! Free!
Hello.
Me, Elsa.
Nein, me, Elsa. You, 73 million.
Mr. Clampett said Jethro's already left.
He's out there. Oh, I've just told him. I hope he's able to forget. He must try. Look at him suffering, trying to forget. That's right, my brave boy. Try to forget. Try.
Great. Hey, how about some victuals?
Not now, Jethro. I'm on urgent doctor business.
Hey, but I ain't had nothing to eat since breakfast. Pretty near 2 hours ago.
Look, Granny, I'm learning Bessie to take care of babies.
Good. Babies? Whose babies?
Ain't that cute?
Yeah, honey, but I ain't got no time now. Mr. Drysdale's sick of bed. I gotta take him some flu serum.
No, Bessie. You done burped him once.
Out of my way, medical emergency.
What you looking for?
My flu serum. Mr. Drysdale's come down with a bad case.
I didn't know you had a flu serum.
Of course, I just run off a new batch last Friday.
Are you talking about your corn squeezins?
I'm talking about the greatest all-purpose miracle medicine ever developed. Possum Ridge penicillin.
Also known as white lightning.
Folks call it lightning because it gets into the bloodstream twice as fast. Now, I had a jug here. Now, where is it?
Well, I never go near the stuff. Unless I want to strip paint or blow stumps.
Fine thing. A lifetime of medical research down the drain.
Yeah, it's dandy for unclogging drains, too.
I ain't got time to stand here arguing medicine with a layman. I gotta get my flu serum over to Mr. Drysdale. He's burning up with a bad fever.
Well, if he drinks that stuff, he'll bust into flame.
I'll get a jug from my root cellar. Doctor tries to serve humanity and all. And put that jug down. Dead.
What's the trouble?
Ellie Mae's bear is drinking my moonshine. My flu serum.
Maybe he's got the flu.
Well, don't stand there joking. Take it away from him.
You're the one that's joking.
Well, what am I going to do?
Well, you might start making him a pot of black coffee. He just finished that whole jug.
He fell down.
I think it knocked him down.
Shame on you, Fairchild. Now you're going to get a whooping. Now, this is going to hurt me worse than it does you.
You can bet on that.
Well, you've got to be cured of bad habits. Spare the rod and spoil the bear. Give him a good birching, Jed.
Annie, I wouldn't tackle a mouse after he had a snoot full of that Smoky Mountain skullbuster.
Well, he's got to be punished.
He will be. When that stuff wears off, he's going to wake up with headache number 340.
Look, Jed, he's leaving.
Don't worry, he ain't going far with that load.
Well, humans come first. I'll fetch another jug from my root cellar and get it over and doctor Mr. Drysdale.
Granny, Mr. Drysdale has got himself one of the finest doctors in Beverly Hills.
Oh, thank you, Jed. I wish his wife thought as high of me.
Oh, is Miss Drysdale home?
Oh, she's the one that told me that he had the flu.
Well, maybe you ought to leave Mr. Drysdale to her.
I ain't gonna steal him. Us doctors take an oath agin that kind of hanky-panky.
I spoke with Dr. Cliver.
Yes, yes?
He has the lab reports back.
And?
He says that what Mr. Drysdale has is just plain, old-fashioned, common, ordinary flu.
How like you, Milburn. Everybody else in Beverly Hills has the latest thing, Hong Kong flu. But you have to have common, ordinary flu. He never misses an opportunity to embarrass me in front of my friends.
Margaret, I have a fever of 102.
Mr. Van Ratzenhoff has the Hong Kong strain, and he has a fever of 104. But you never rise above the ordinary. How can I face my bridge club and be snubbed by Mrs. Van Ratzenhoff? I'll just have to stay home.
Oh, please, not that.
What'd you say?
Margaret, believe me, I didn't get this flu on purpose.
You probably got it from associating with those dreadful hillbillies. If it's common, they've got it.
If it will take you off the hook, I'll try to let it go into pneumonia.
Promises. All the money we spend with Dr. Cliburn, you'd think that he could have spared me this disgrace.
Perhaps you can get him to change the diagnosis.
Too late for that. By now, his nurse has blabbed it all over town. Wait, Claude. Don't go near Daddy. You'll get germs. Milburn, stop breathing. Mrs. Joyce! Quick, Miss Hathaway, take Claude. It would be just like Milburn to give him some of his bourgeois germs. He's never loved Claude as a father should. Too late for pretense, Milburn. It's just common flu, and by now everybody has heard about it. Claude and I will be in our room, under sedation.
Speaking of sedation, Chief, Dr. Cliburn says you should take something to make you sleep.
Oh, yeah, there's a bottle in the drawer.
Would you like me to stay here and look after you?
No, you better get down to the bank. With both of us gone, those goof-off employees will stretch their lunch break to a half hour. You put a stopwatch on him. Flog the first offender. And hit him where it'll show.
Congratulations, Chief. You're on the mend. Yes, who is it?
It's the doctor. Howdy, Miss Jane.
Hello, Granny.
Now, cheer up, Mr. Drysdale. I'll have you well in no time.
Granny, I'm under the care of one of the best doctors in Beverly Hills.
I'm glad I've got your confidence. Just relax. I bring you some flu serum. I'm going to give you a shot.
That thing?
Oh, no. This is what you use for a shot. This is for tapping elm trees.
Tapping elm trees?
Nothing eases the tissy like slippery elm ooze. This is my flu serum. Now, a shot.
No, Granny, I'll
Well, all right. Now take one every hour until the fever breaks. I'll be back to check on you. Try and get some sleep.
I'll go with Granny. Sleep tight.
I will if I drink this stuff. Oh, what a day. What else can happen?
These are the last 2 jugs of moonshine in the root cellar, Granny. Can I have something to eat now?
What did you call that?
Moonshine. Can I have something to eat now? I'm starving.
That is flu serum.
Granny, that's corn squeezins.
You want something to eat?
I sure do.
Then, tell me again what this is.
Oh, that's flu serum.
That's better.
I remember now. You run it off last Friday when you heard about the epidemic.
That's right. That was a good week. I gotta run over and check on Mr. Drysdale. I'm doctoring him for a bad case of the flu.
Has he got the Hong Kong strain?
No, I don't think he strained his Hong Kong.
You're some doctor. You don't even know what the Hong Kong strain is.
Changed your mind about eating, huh?
Oh, no, ma'am, Granny. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. When I said you was some doctor, I meant you was some doctor. Yeah.
Put one of them in my medical bag.
Oh, right, doctor. 1 jug of flu serum? Yes, ma'am. Boy, you're going to have Mr. Drysdale well in no time. Because you're the smartest doctor in the whole world. If I knowed what you knowed, I'd be happy. If I knowed just one thing you knowed, I'd be happy.
What's that?
Where are the victuals?
Oh, there's a ham and a turkey in the oven, and a dozen ears of corn on the stove.
Oh, thank you, Granny.
Where are you going, Doctor?
Back to check on Mr. Drysdale. Oh, Jed, have you ever had Hong Kong strain?
Not that I know of. What is it?
Oh, you get it from lifting something heavy. Jed, whilst I'm gone, set up my still. I mean my medical laboratory. I best run off a new batch of my flu serum.
I thought you had some in the root cellar.
I've only got 2 jugs of the vintage stuff left. It's been aging since Friday.
2 jugs will do you.
There's a flu epidemic, and I gotta arrest it.
If the police get downwind of your mash cooking, there'd be more than an epidemic arrested.
I'm doing medical research. The police didn't bother Louis Pasteur when he was cooking his serum. Now he's got his picture in the hospital.
You keep on, and he's going to have yours in the post office. How's victuals coming?
There's a turkey and a ham in the oven, and roasting ears on the stove.
Good.
Oh, Jethro's putting them on the table.
Jethro? Uh-oh. I was afraid of that.
Sleeping nice and sound. That Smoky Mountain soothing syrup sure done its work. He took the whole jug. Heart's still beating. Ain't charred. eyeballs ain't spinning. His joints ain't locked. No side effects at all. That sure was a good batch. Well, his system must have needed it. Still has a touch of fever. I best refill his prescription. I forgot to see if he had a strained Hong Kong. I'll ask him when he wakes up.
Might have tasty soup, Granny.
You want me to open you up another can?
No, I reckon them four will hold me.
Well, I'm glad I had 'em hid. Jethro would have got them too.
Yeah, that boy must have a double stomach. He not only ate up all the meat, he wrestled Duke for the bone.
Well, Doctor, we's ready to go keep an eye on Mr. Drysdale.
What's all this about?
He's on his second jug of flu serum, and I don't want him falling out of bed.
Second jug? Mr. Drysdale?
Drained the first one dry. He's laying there sound asleep.
Well, I can believe he's laying there, but are you sure he's just asleep?
Of course. What kind of a doctor do you think I am?
That question is as loaded as Mr. Drysdale.
Well, Bessie and me'll go see how Mr. Drysdale is.
I think we'd all best go see how he is.
Melbourne!
Margaret, I was sound asleep.
How like you, Milburn. You sleep while I suffer.
Suffer?
Your common flu has made me a social outcast. Has your fever gone up? Do you feel any worse?
No.
You're not trying.
Were you in here wearing a black fur coat?
Of course not.
Well, I thought I saw something big and furry standing beside my bed.
Milburn, maybe your fever has gone up. Maybe you're delirious.
It seemed to be snorty, slurpy, and growly.
Yes, yes.
And then it kind of floated across the room.
Melbourne, how wonderful. You're sicker than even I dared hope. I'll call Dr. Cliburn and demand a retraction. I'll get him to issue a new diagnosis. Maybe he'll even put you on the critical list. That'll show Mrs. Van Ranserhoff that there's no common flu in my family.
To a devoted wife, wherever you are.
Sleeping like a log, thanks to medical science.
Granny, didn't you say you left a second jug?
Yeah, I put it right there.
Bessie found it.
Jed, he emptied this one, too.
He's still breathing?
Of course he is. And his fever's busted. Pull the covers up, Ellie, so he don't chill.
With what he's got in him, he couldn't chill at 30 below.
Think I ought to leave another refill?
No, now let's all get out here and let the man rest.
Sure resting peacefully, ain't he?
Just like he was rocked to sleep.
Or stoned.
Bessie, get off that bed.
Lily?
Well, you reckon we ought to stay and see he don't get out of bed?
After 2 jugs of Possum Ridge Paralyzer, the only thing that can get him out of bed is an earthquake.
Milburn. Milburn, wake up. Good news, darling. Dr. Cliburn wasn't in, but I talked to his nurse and told her about your hallucinations. She thinks you may be suffering from some rare disease.
What?
Now I can go to the bridge club with my head held high. Just wait till Mrs. Van Ranserhoff starts bragging about her husband's Hong Kong flu. I'll simply annihilate her with your symptoms. Mother will be the envy of every woman there.
Let me sleep.
Maybe I should engage special nurses. Mr. Van Ranserhoff has them.
I saw a nurse.
What, dear?
I saw a little nurse. She was about this high. She was standing on my chest.
Milburn, how fabulous! You've redeemed me socially. I shall completely dominate the conversation at the bridge club. Be sure to call me if you get any worse. Oh, and darling, promise me you'll not take anything for it.
Did we leave that door open?
Not that I recollect. Reckon we got prowlers?
You women folk wait out here. I'll go take a look around. Take a look, Granny.
We got a prowler.
I'm afraid so.
Did he get much?
About a half a gallon.
It's that boozing bear again. I'll learn you to drink.
I think he's got the hang of that already.
Hit him in the nose, Jed. Make him let go of that jug.
Then who's gonna make him let go of me?
Fairchild, shame on you. Put that jug down. What's got into you anyway?
The last of my flu serum. That's what.
You never used to behave this way before you went to Hooterville with Mr. Drysdale.
She's right, Jed. It's Mr. Drysdale that led that bear astray.
Mr. Drysdale ain't a drinking man.
2 jugs in 2 hours don't exactly make him a teetotaler.
I thought you'd give him that for his flu, Doctor.
When you take it by the dose, you're a patient. When you take it by the jug, you're a drunk.
Fairchild won't get no more, Granny. I'll have Betsy watch.
It's too late. The whole town will come down with flu.
There's a bear and a banker that won't.
Chief? How are you feeling?
A little better. How are things at the bank?
Oh, just fine. The employees sent you a potted plant.
Oh! There you see. I'm a strict disciplinarian, but they love me for it. Hey, that's poison oak. Throw it out. Throw it out. That's the thanks I get for pampering them.
Chief, Ellie's bear is climbing this tree.
Quick, close that door and draw the drapes. That rotten bear. He's been drinking again.
Drinking?
Yes, every time he gets a snootful, he comes looking for me. He's one of those sentimental drunks.
What does he drink?
Granny's White Lightning. He got hooked on it when we drove to Hooterville. That's how I caught this lousy flu. Sleeping on the ground every night.
Well, why didn't you check into a motel?
With a drunken bear?
Where did he get the stuff?
Jethro put 12 jugs on the old truck for fuel. He dressed up the bear to look like a hippie so he wouldn't attract attention. What a nightmare.
You mean I'm under arrest?
That's right.
What for? What are the charges?
For a starter, hauling moonshine.
Now, look, Sheriff, you've got it all wrong. I just use this stuff to run the truck on.
You mean you used the truck to run this stuff on?
Keep your voice down and put that corn whiskey away. If he wakes up and sees that jug, he'll go for it.
You mean you let that bear drink?
Try and stop him. He's sleeping one off now, and when he wakes up with a hangover, ooh, he's mean.
I had to spend the night in the same cell with that hairy lush.
Now, Mrs. Van Ranserhoff, you can see for yourself. My My husband is suffering from a rare and exotic disease. Nothing so plebeian as the Hong Kong flu. Milburn, tell Mrs. Van Ronsterhoff your marvelous hallucinations about the large, furry creature and the tiny little nurse that stood on your chest.
Could these be his marvelous hallucinations?
Milburn, what is the meaning of this? Where did these creatures come from?
They come from our house. Shoo! Get out of here! And I'd appreciate it if you'd make your husband stop luring them over here to his drunken parties.
Well, and who are you?
I am Mr. Drysdale's doctor.
She's not my husband's doctor. She's our next-door neighbor. Mrs. Drysdale! Get out of my house, you peasant!
I'll be glad to.
And I'm going with you. I want to hear more about your next-door neighbors. It'll make meaty talk at the bridge club.
His problem is drinking. Her problem is poison oak. Well?
She ain't milking her goat.
She ain't.
Now, Granny, wait a minute. Hold on, Granny.
She's done worked that hairy ape to do it. Get out of my kitchen, you dead blame varmints. This ain't no bar stool.
Don't run so hard. Get off, Skipper.
I'll want the whole kit and caboodle of you.
Granny, I don't think whomping's gonna do no good. I've been studying this problem of heat, and I think I got it figured out.
I'm listening.
Well, the only thing that's gonna get Ellie's mind off of critters is a nice-looking young fella.
I'm all for getting Ellie a fella.
Maybe Mr. Drysdale can help. He's got some fine-looking young hands working down at his bank.
Now you're talking. You get yourself a son-in-law that can keep his eyes on your money.
I'll call Mr. Drysdale.
Jed Clampett is on his way down here to look over his prospective sons-in-law. Now, I want to look them over first. Where are they?
He is waiting in my office.
He? One man you found?
Only one, whose qualifications make him worthy of the hand of Ellie Mae Clampett. Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly.
Oh, bring him in. He'll be an old man before I get to meet him.
Mr. Fred Penrod of the accounting department. Mr. Milburn Drysdale, president of the Commerce Bank and your esteemed employer.
My boy, I've been looking forward to shaking your hand. I have great things in mind for you. Why, just last week I was saying to my board of directors, keep your eyes on that up-and-coming young man, Rod Penfred.
Fred Penrod.
Exactly. I've been watching you ever since you started to work here.
Well, I just started this morning, sir.
Exactly. And already your work is so outstanding, I have you earmarked for promotion.
Well, to be very honest with you, sir, I haven't done any work yet.
Exactly. And it's that very honesty that has brought you to my attention. Now, I'd like you to come to my house tonight for dinner and bring your wife.
Mr. Drysdale, he isn't married.
Not married? Too bad. Well, there goes your vice presidency, my boy.
Vice presidency?
Oh, yes, but I can only trust a married man with that kind of responsibility. Are you by any chance engaged?
No, sir.
You have a girlfriend?
No, sir. I just moved out here from Kansas City.
Oh, what a golden opportunity you're losing. Hey, Miss Hathaway?
Right you are, Chief.
We've got to get this young man married.
He does need a wife.
Somewhere there must be the right girl for him.
Somewhere indeed.
A girl that can take him from accounting to the vice presidency of this bank.
Chief, I think I have the answer.
Good girl.
Goodbye.
Wait, where are you going?
Back to Kansas City. They may have some crazy little women there, but no crazy accountants.
Oh, come back. Let's talk this over.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I am not going to marry you.
No. We have someone else in mind. I mean, I'm sure we can find someone.
Excuse me, Mr. Drysdale.
Ah, Mr. Clampett, come in. I want you to meet a fine young man, Mr. Penn Fredrod.
Fred Penrod.
Well, Mr. Clampett here is our biggest depositor.
Oh, congratulations, sir.
Well, it's no credit to me. My pa was a big man, too. He was taller than me.
You know, in addition to being our biggest depositor, Mr. Clampett is also our richest.
And he has one of the most beautiful daughters in all of Beverly Hills.
Ah, yes, the fabulous Ellie Mae. Tell me, Mr. Clampett, is that ravishing daughter of yours married?
Well, now, Mr. Graduate, I just called you on the telephone. I told you I was looking for somebody to court Ellie Mae.
Is that Fred Penn?
Rod Penn.
Penrod.
Oh, that name of yours is quite a mouthful. You mind if I just call you Rod?
Fred.
Oh, I'm Jed. I want you to meet my daughter.
Oh, I'm sure that'll be Jake, eh, Fred?
Oh, Ellie. I'm Jed. Rod.
Fred.
No, hold it, everybody. Let's start all over.
Hey, little pawpaw tree, you're gonna make me rich. Yes, sir. You're gonna help me dig up old Jed's money he's got buried around here somewhere. Leave quick! Yeah, I'm back again, Granny. You missed me?
No, and I ain't gonna miss you now. Ellie Mae, fetch my shotgun.
Oh, no, Granny, is that any way to behave to an old friend that just drove all the way out here from Blackcomb to bring you that pawpaw tree?
That little pawpaw tree for me?
Yes, it is, Granny.
Where'd you steal it?
You cute little old possum, you. If I didn't have my loving wife, Maudie, back to home, I'd come a-courting you.
Why, you lazy, good-for-nothing, ornery, low-down, thieving polecat.
Dog, if you don't sweet-talk me better than my Maudie.
Howdy, Mr.
Ellie, darling, you must have heard your sweet little old granny wrong. She said to fetch a shovel so old Leif could go and plant that there pawpaw tree he done brung you.
Pawpaw? No wonder Granny's jumping for Joe.
Fetch that shovel now, honey, and you take this thing away, huh?
Ah, you good-for-nothing old gully jumper.
Granny, you sure do know how to make a man feel the hope.
Whereabouts you want your pawpaw tree planted, Granny?
Anywhere handy to the house where it gets a lot of sun.
Well, how about where we filled in your root cellar?
No. You're bound to hit oil. We don't want that messy stuff squirting out of the ground. Wherever you dig shallow.
I hadn't figured on doing actual planting. Mr. Crick seemed right anxious to do that himself.
No. If he digs, he's bound to strike oil. That man fetches nothing but bad luck with him.
All right, Granny, well, Skipper and me'll plant it.
And hurry. The quicker that tree is in the ground, the quicker we'll be shed of that hairy vittle vulture.
Granny, you'll hurt his feelings.
I'm talking about that hairy varmint sitting in the kitchen. The ugly one.
Let's go, Skip.
Make yourself a sandwich, or do you want me to? Did you eat all the ham they was?
Only the one you give me. You got more. I got more room.
You got more in you now than a smokehouse. Get out of here.
Granny, I need my strength to dig a hole for that pawpaw tree I brung you.
Ellie Mae is done planting the tree. Now get out of here.
Ellie Mae shouldn't do hard work like that. That's for me to do.
Now you climb into that puddle jumper of yours and take your worthless carcass back to the mud water that you come from, you big bullfrog.
You keep sweet-talking me like that, you're going to make me homesick for Maudie.
I don't have to ask you who you're yelling at. I seen Leif's car out front. Where's Ellie?
Out back, planting the pawpaw tree that Leif brung us.
I'll go tell her to get purdied up. There's a fella coming to court her. Leif Crick brung us a pawpaw tree?
Yep.
He's giving it to us free?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say free. It's already cost me a ham, a pound of butter, and a loaf of bread. And my usually sweet disposition.
Ellie, honey. Where are you, darling?
Over here, Mr. Crick. This here's a dandy spot, Skipper. Plenty of sun.
Wait a minute, Ellie. Now, hold on. Digging in the ground ain't no job for a sweet, purty millionaire's daughter. You let old Leif do that, huh? Hello there, son. You run along.
But Granny wants me to do it.
Oh, now, Ellie, darling. You wouldn't want me to break my word of honor to Maudie, would you? I done give her my promise, crossed my heart, that I'd plant this here tree.
You did?
I took a vow on it. And it's only fair. She went all the way out in the woods, dug it up, toted it 4 miles back to the cabin.
Well?
Well, now, you run along and help your granny. Well, now, will you look at this? Isn't this a nice spot? It's already been dug up. We won't ruin no grass.
Yeah, but Pa wouldn't want you to dig there.
Why not, sweetheart? Something buried here? Hmm?
Yes, sir, and he wants it to stay buried.
Yeah, howdy there, Leif. Granny tells me you brung us a pawpaw tree.
I did for a fact, Jed. All the way from back home, just because I knowed it would pleasure you. And sweet little Granny, too.
Told him not to dig there because they was...
Never mind, Ellie. Now, why don't you run on in the house and get yourself one of them there, what you call a bubble bath. Get all sweet and pretty smelling because of the young city fella coming over to court you.
He is? What's his name?
His full name is Fred Penrod, Penrod, but he answers to Fred, Rod, or Jake.
Sure, he's got a slew of names, ain't he?
Got 3 names he don't even use. Just the initials, CPA.
What's up, Pa?
Yeah, I couldn't help picking up a word here and there. Now, surely you ain't fixing to let no city fella come a-courting Ellie Mae. Not when I got a big, strong, handsome, hard-working, honest, likable, intelligent, unmarried son back home.
Is that the one they call Weasel? One spends most of his time in jail?
That's the boy. He's out again now, Jed. Turn over a new leaf, straightening up his line.
No offense, Leif, but I kind of think Ellie can do better.
Well, let me send for him, Jed. You can see for yourself how he's changed, Dub has. He's a regular city fella now, fit right here in Beverly Hills.
I wouldn't waste no bus fare bringing Dub out here if I was you.
Well, I won't have to, Jed. I'll get Morty to put him in the shoes. He can walk out.
Just forget it, Leif. Now, if you'll excuse me, Ellie's beau will be here directly. I want to see he gets greeted proper.
Well, I'm telling you right now, he won't be the boy my Dub is.
Well, thank you, Leif. That cheers me up considerable.
Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. You must be the young fella coming to court Ellie Mae, my twin sister.
Twin sister?
Jethro, if you was a young city fella, wouldn't you just drop right to your knees and ask her to marry you?
Yeah.
Ellie Mae, you just about the prettiest thing the Lord ever put together. When that city boy looks at you, his eyes are gonna bug right out of his head.
You say that Ellie Mae is bigger than you?
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly want to say bigger, just fatter is all. We used to be just alike as 2 peas in a pod. The Ellie Mae took to eating more than I do. Hey, they sure don't put much candy in these here fancy boxes, do they?
There's 3 pounds in that one.
Good thing you didn't give it to Ellie. You wouldn't even bother to open it for that little dab of sweet.
You know, I just remembered something. I should take my motor scooter in for service. It's overdue.
Is that little thing what you ride?
Yes, sir. It's very economical.
You can't take my sister honeymooning on that. Why, she eats sandwiches bigger on this contraption.
You're right. I'll come back when I can afford a truck. Something bigger.
Little city boy, you running out on my sister?
Oh, no, sir.
Because if you are, you better never show your face around here again.
I won't. I promise.
And you pass that word around down there to the bank. Ain't gonna be no trifling with Ellie Mae Clampett. Next young fella comes up here, court and's gonna marry her.
Yes, sir.
All 300 pounds of her. Yes, sir. Now you get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Must be your beau. Come on, Ellie.
And don't you come back, boy.
You have my word.
Howdy there, young feller. Here's my daughter, Ellie Mae.
Hiya, Fred.
Hi. So long. This girl is Ellie Mae?
That's right.
Boy, I've heard of crash diets, but This is fantastic.
Is this Ellie's beau?
Scrawny little feller.
I'd like you to meet Ellie's granny and her cousin Jethro. Folks, this is Mr. CPA Fred Rod.
Penrod. CPA stands for Certified Public Accountant.
Oh, we couldn't remember all them names.
Just call me Fred.
Pleased to meet you, Freddie.
Glad to meet you, Granny.
Howdy, Fred. That there your scooter?
Yes, it is.
Can I ride it?
Sure.
Thank you.
Help yourself.
It pushes hard, but it sure do ride smooth.
Come on in, young fella.
Hello? Hello? Is this Luke's General Store over to Sibley? Is that you, Luke? Well, this is your old friend, Leif Crick. Now, hold on now, Luke. Don't go hanging up. I'm calling for Jed Clampett. Yeah. He wants you to send my boy Dub out to California right away. He is? Since when? Well, can't you get the sheriff to let him out?
Now, you young folks go right on in the parlor and start getting acquainted. Granny and me will see you later.
Yes, sir, Pa.
Oh, Mr. Fred, I'd like to have a word with you.
Yes, sir.
Skipper, sure do hope you like that nice young fellow that's come to court me.
Now, Granny, I reckon you'll be wanting to get the victuals ready.
Not especially.
Well, do it anyway.
Shit, I don't.
Now, I'd just like to say that my daughter Ellie ain't been courted much. She's what you might call innocent, sweet and innocent.
I understand perfectly, Mr. Clampett.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Fred, do you like to get hugged real hard?
Boy, has your father lost touch with you. Yeah, I sure do like to get hugged real hard. I sure do.
Sit down right there and close your eyes.
Boy, I'm not going to miss those crazy little women back in Kansas City one bit.
This is a good way to get acquainted.
Yeah. You know something, Ellie? You've got to start using a milder detergent.
Oh, no, Luke, you got to do it for me. I mean, for Jed. Yeah, you got to do it for yourself, too. If my boy's Dub's married to Jed's girl, Ellie, you're going to get that money I owe you. And it's going to save me a heap of digging, too. Now, you tell the sheriff Jed Clampett's going to pay for everything. Sure. All you got to do is get Dub out of jail, clean him up, put shoes on him, and send him out here to marry Ellie Mae. Did you hear some noise on the line?
You quit hitting by me now.
Leif Crick must be here. He's Mr. Clampett's nearest and dearest friend.
I know. I tried to hire him as a night watchman at the bank, but the poor fellow just couldn't fit it into his busy schedule.
Human dynamo, that man.
Fantastic. He never stops working.
You know the Jed Clampett? That's what he is.
Yes. Well, let's see how young Redford's doing.
Redford. Rodbroom.
Never mind. Let's see how he's doing.
Oh, Mr. Crick, how nice to see you.
Why, it's that pretty Miss Jane and that young Mr. Drysdale, the handsome banker.
I like this man. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking for a place to dig a hole to plant a little old pawpaw tree for my nearest and dearest friends, the Clampetts.
Always working, this man.
Fantastic.
Can't you stop just for a while?
Oh, no, ma'am. I must keep ahead of Granny. Working, that is. I couldn't let no woman outwork me. I'll be seeing you.
What a man.
Salt of the earth.
Fabulous.
Well, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale, come in, come in.
Thank you.
Well, how did Ellie like my accountant, young Fernpot?
Henry. Rod.
I declare that boy's got names he ain't even used. I hope if he marries up with Ellie Mae, he'll pick out 3 or 4 of his favorites and leave the rest go.
Apparently the younger Carlton has taught Ellie to play the piano. That's a duet.
By George, that young Fern is talented. Who's playing the piano duet?
He is.
Granny, them was the best company victuals you ever cooked.
Absolutely wonderful. What were those delicious little meatballs?
I'll give you the receipt when you get married, Miss Jane. There's my owl burgers, deep-fried in possum fat.
Husband will never leave home with them on the table.
I had a nice big smoked ham, too. But that lazy good-for-nothing Leif Frick ate the whole thing.
Granny, I would hardly call Leif Frick lazy. He didn't stop digging long enough to come in and eat.
Digging?
Leif Frick.
Whereabouts?
Somewhere out and back, I suppose. He's planting you a pawpaw tree.
Leif? Ain't that a kind of a deep hole for that little pawpaw tree?
I gotta give the roots plenty of room, Jed.
Don't dig no deeper. You'll hit oil.
Well, I done hit it 4 times already, Granny, but I plugged the holes couldn't tight.
Jed, I might have me a root cellar after all.
Depends on how good he plugged up the oil. That's a lot of pressure to hold back. I think he plugged it up too good. Looky yonder.
Oil! It's oil! It's a regular curse!
Pretty so noob. Nào thế nhỉ? Phim trong chia của Doraemon vậy. What, buddy? I can't see anything. Teleport to pizza. Đi, vào đây đi. Phim căng đấy, càng ngày không hiểu cái gì. Lee Soo Hyun. Nhìn cái gì vậy? What, but he's so handsome. Quay lại đánh tiếp. Thông đạo à? Hay đấy, hay đấy. Auto fit on. Where's my thông đạo, buddy? Oh, I can find my thông đạo, buddy. Yes, here. 80 minh. Mày. Ui, nhốt hết rồi, kéo phải nhốt hết. Mở mắt mới cho thầy nhanh. Mở cổng. Open. Hơi lù ấy. Bém. Tạo tác à? Ngón lục tăng giá đi. Oh. Oh. Hóa hình học giả. Oh. Cái này đi ha. Cái này đi sương đi. Sitting. Oh, lô. Một con xong chưa? Victory 200. Hạt. Cho mình đánh cái gì vậy? No easy. Only hard, buddy. Này động. Yes sir. Yes sir. Oh. Ma'am. Oh. Ma'am. Bay lên nào, bay lên nhảy cao nào. Bam. Mà nhó hết ngay. Mình thắng, mình thua. Cái gì đấy, cái gì đấy? Bởi một gã si tình. Chưa gì đã ba rồng, chưa gì đã ba rồng rồi. Bam. Nice. Hóa hình hoặc giả thợ săn ma thuật. Không có hóa hình, không có gì hết. Tạm tạm cho em vậy. Đây là anh chị cha mình em mà thôi. Một trăm. Bém. Kinh lắm, cái con đấy của mình khỏe vậy. Giấc mơ ta từng có nhau. Người nước mắt đấy. Okay. What, buddy? Both children, let's go. 2 tỷ máu rồi đấy. Lé. Trâu ấy, bắt đầu con bút vào trâu ấy, có tí vị đấy. Ui ôi. Chồng ơi, chồng đấm đau thế chứ. Bắt đầu rồi. Bắt đầu rồi. Ai bắt đây? Ơ. Where are robot? Bay đâu rồi? Mất lượt luôn ạ. Người beta. Khỏe thế. Ngân xương gì đây? Hút máu á. Ok thế đi. Bán bẻm. Ây, chúng nó khỏe vậy. Mới em Dạo cùng anh ta đi khắp phố xa, đêm nay không về nhà, như kể là năm 90 của hai ta tựa như. Ok, thêm một con nào nữa ta? Ma thuật à hay là ấy ta? Chỉ biến này đi. Hay chú này. Chú này thích hơn đấy. Chú này cũng được. Hội trang bị hỗ trợ. Cái này đi. Dạo cùng anh ta đi khắp phố xa, đêm nay không về nhà, nghe kể là năm 90 tình của hai ta. Cuốn phim bem 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 bem. Bam. Khỏe thế. Hobry so strong.